If you have ever said you want to start a YouTube channel, but you do not know what to do, how to record a video, how to edit a video, and how to upload a video, or maybe you are worried about monetization, then this course is for you. Most people think YouTube is hard, and that is because you are watching and learning from random YouTube videos. And that is the reason I've put together a 3 hours YouTube course and I'm giving it out for free. Now, this is normally part of my paid consultation and coaching on YouTube, but then I'm giving it out for free in 2026. In this course, you are going to learn how to start a YouTube channel, how to do keyword research on what topic or what idea you should make videos on, how to record a video, whether using screen recording or doing face cam like I'm doing right now. I'm also going to share with you how to edit the video you've actually recorded. And lastly, I'm going to share with you one of the trick or one of the shortcuts that I use in monetizing channel as fast as possible so that I can start earning YouTube ad revenue from the very first video. Now, like I said, this is a paid course originally, so I gave out everything I could in this course to make sure that a beginner can understand how they can start a successful YouTube channel. Now, all I want from you is to share this video to at least one of your friends, and that will be all. Quickly, let's dive. Now, this is exactly how you create a brand new YouTube channel. So basically, the first thing you want to do is to go ahead and log in onto YouTube with your preferred Gmail address. So the Gmail account you want that channel to be created or linked to, that is the Gmail account you log in onto your YouTube channel. So once you do that right now, you just want to click onto that icon right here, and then you want to go on to settings. Once you're on settings, you want to click on to this particular section that says add or manage your channels, and then you want to click onto that, and then that is going to take you to this page. So if you have other channels on that account, it's going to just lead you here, but for most cases you are just going to see your name and a button to create a new channel. So what you want to do is to click on to create a channel right here, and then it's going to take you to this particular page right here where you can add your channel name right here. So in this case, I could easily add 3 hours YouTube plan right here, and then click on to I understand that I'm creating a new Google account with its own settings and stuff, and then you click onto that, and then you have the button right here to create. Once you do that, it's going to redirect you to this particular page right now. And so basically you could see right here, we have actually created a YouTube account, and I can actually even go to the YouTube studio of this particular YouTube channel we just created. And so right now you could see that we have everything in place. You see the channel right here, 3 hours YouTube work plan, no videos, no views. And but this is basically how you create a YouTube channel. You can always go on to customization right here and go on to basic info. And right here, you can change your name whatsoever. You can add your handle and stuff like that. But basically, we just created a brand new YouTube channel. So in this particular video, I'm going to share with you how you can buy a monetized YouTube channel. So if you want to buy a monetized YouTube channel that can earn you ad revenue instantly from 1,000 subscribers, even up to 1 million subscriber, this video I'm going to share with you today is going to give you the exact step to actually buy a monetized YouTube channel. So I actually started YouTube in 2019, and I actually started from scratch. But after some time, I was able to grow my channel up to 100,000 subscribers. And after that, the channel got deleted. And after that, I started trying to come back to YouTube. And every time I do that, the channel gets deleted until I discovered this website, which I've used for countless of my students and also for clients to help them buy monetized YouTube channel. I bought my monetized YouTube channel at the time, started my faceless YouTube channel, and did make a lot of money with revenue. So today I want to share with you how you can buy a monetized YouTube channel. Now, before I show you this website, first thing, if you are interested in buying a monetized YouTube channel and you want me to help you with the process, you can reach out to me on Telegram. This is my username, and give me a message. But then this is the website. So the name of this website is called accxmarkets.com. Now, it's a little bit complicated to buy monetized YouTube channel on this site, but I'm going to run you through exactly how to do that. Now, first thing, let's ask ChatGPT, because one of the most common questions I get when it comes to buying monetized YouTube channel is if this is even legal. So I'm just going to go right here and just type in, is it legal to buy a YouTube channel? All right, so I typed in, is it legal to buy a YouTube channel since we can change ownership? Because one of the feature YouTube actually brought, actually it's Google, is that we can change ownership of a YouTube channel. So I personally own this channel. I can go ahead and change ownership and give it to someone else to run this channel. And from that point onward, where I change ownership, this channel officially belongs to that person and no longer my channel. So there's room for you to change ownership. So this is exactly what I fixed on ChatGPT. And this is the answer. YouTube official policy. YouTube terms of service don't explicitly allow buying and selling of channel. Yes, it is nowhere written in the terms of service that you can buy or sell YouTube channel. What they do allow is transferring ownership within a legitimate business context. For example, if a company merges or an employee changes, but buying and selling for personal profit isn't something YouTube officially supports. So you get that. Now you can go ahead and read through all of this. But the point I'm trying to make here is it is 100% legal for you to be able to acquire someone's YouTube channel. And this website called ACCX is going to help us do that. Now, just to show you that I've actually done this multiple times, I'm going to go on to my profile and show you some of the accounts that I've actually bought on this website. So guys, this is my profile right here. As you can see, registered like 4 years ago, and I've made over a total of 74 deals worth over 11,000. As you can see, it's right here. And then you can see right here, this channel 28, 99, 420, 190, 640, 140, 450, 250, 140, 330, because I do buy channels not just for myself but also for clients and also for some of my students. So you see right here, 250 right here, 230, 220, 130, 130, 130, 65, 64 right here, 1,430 just right here, 330, 50, 180, and the rest. So you can see I've been buying channels. So let me go back right here and show you exactly how to actually go ahead and buy channels. So firstly, you want to make sure it's on YouTube. Next off, you want to make sure monetization is enabled. So monetization is enabled. Now there are different topics you can choose from. My personal favorite is actually luxury and motivation. We can also find education and Q&A. And lastly, I do have reviews and how to. Now, sometimes, depending on my niche, I can easily add YouTube Shorts and Facebook Reels or crypto and NFT, but I'm going to leave these three for tutorial sake. Now, under subscriber count, if you want to buy the minimum average, you want to start from 1,100. Never buy a channel that is 1,000 subs or even 1,050. The safe bet is starting from 1,100, because with that, even though when you start changing your niche and uploading your own content, some subscribers are going to unsubscribe. So it's never going to be up to 100. So you are still monetized on that channel. So it's important you place it on 1,100. Now, if you are doing this, for growth, like you are doing this to just get started on your personal channel, your personal project, do not buy a channel exceeding 3,000 subs so you can grow from there. So you can get your own subs and grow the channel from there. But if you are doing this for you to get prestige, maybe you are opening a company and you want people to view your company as being respected or reputable, then you can go ahead and buy any sub count. You can go and buy channels with 1 million and the rest. So I'm going to make a simple search, and then I'm going to search for, under this niche, this amount of subs. So you can see some of them right here. We have this Lulu Vlog, Next Tuber, we have Kelly Stones, different channels, and we can go through each and every one of them. So I'm going to just pick out some and show you examples of them. So I'm going to start with a very expensive one, this one, and I'm going to go with this one that is very cheap, and I'm going to go something in between or very expensive. Let's go down and see. All right, let's go in between this. So I'm just going to pick this, or maybe this. So I'm going to pick this. So I picked three channels, and I'm going to analyze these three channels and show you what you need to look out for when buying YouTube channel. Now remember, like I said, if you have issues with it, you can always reach out to me and I can help you procure your own YouTube channel for a fee, obviously. So definitely, let's go through these three channels so you see how to navigate them and make the best buy on this website. All right, let's start with the first one called The Legend. This particular channel has 2,260 subscribers, and as you can see, it's priced at this price. One of the mistakes a lot of people do or make while buying monetized YouTube channel is they have this mindset that as they are buying this channel, it's going to make them money immediately. No, you still have to create content. You still have to create good content that gets views on YouTube in order for you to be able to make money, YouTube revenue. So definitely you are just buying a channel that is monetized. It's almost the same like you are starting from scratch because you still have to create good content that gets views for you to get paid. The only difference is that you do not have to wait for 6 months, 8 months, or 1 year, or for some persons, 2 years before they get monetized. So on this channel, the first thing you do is go onto that channel, but then we'll go on to that later on. Let's check out the attached image. So this is the first one right here showing us again, and this is also showing us that this channel is getting paid and is making money. This right here is also showing us that it's getting paid and there is revenue, which means this channel is monetized. Then the last screenshot right here is also verifying that we can easily change our AdSense account and stuff. So that is all good. Now, next thing you need to do is to look at for the channel itself. So this is the channel itself. You can see right here. Let's drop this right here if we can get any extra information from my vidIQ. But then you can see the sub count, 16 videos. Now, what I do mostly is go on to their most popular videos. Now, I'm not going to play this video, but I want you to go ahead, watch the video, and make sure the video is not with AI. Now, I know a lot of YouTube channels are using AI, but you want to play it safe while buying monetized YouTube channel and avoid buying a channel that has videos that were created with AI. So watch like the popular videos and make sure it's not AI generated video. And as long as it's not, you are very, very much good. So that is basically what I look at for. Another thing that I look at for, it's the age of the channel. Sometimes I would prefer 3 months old at least. This is actually February 21st, 2025. So it's more than 3 months. So this is all good. So this qualifies. The only thing is that I've not been able to watch the video to see if this video is AI generated, but I don't think it is because I can see a face right here. I think this could be more of an AI generated, but then you can check it out yourself. So basically, if you're able to verify those things, then you can go ahead and buy this channel. Now, to buy a channel before I even review the other ones, is click onto this, and this is the process. Now, this process is simple. You can buy a channel and get and pay the seller through bank transfer, PayPal, Bitcoin, Zelle, Cash App, Venmo. There are lots of them. But my personal favorite is using crypto, which is right here indicated as Bitcoin. Now, this is the transaction process because what ACCS does for you is it stands as an escrow agent. ACCS does not own any of this channel. It is just a marketplace where buyers and sellers can come together. So sellers can come and upload their channels and buyers can come in and buy their channel, while ACCS stands as the middleman. So how does this work? This is the process. So the first thing is that once you see a channel you want to buy, you need to fix in your email at this point right here and then click on to create. And then this process is going to go through. The first process is that they have to inform the seller that you are interested in buying their channel. And once they inform the seller agrees that, okay, you can buy my channel, it's available, everything is still okay. The first thing that happens is this. ACCS Market, this website, tells you to pay 4 to 8% as escrow fee or service fee. So 4 to 8% of the price of the channel you are buying. So if the channel is $100, 4 to 8% will be around $4 to $8. If it's $200, it will be around $8 to $16 and thereabout. Once you pay their service fee, the next thing is they ask the seller, the owner of the channel right now, to designate them as the manager. And after that, you have to wait for 7 days. So after 7 days, the seller will then make escrow agent or this platform primary owner. Now, once the seller makes escrow agent the primary owner, it means that the rights of that channel, everything as regard to that channel now belongs to the escrow. So the escrow now have full authority over that channel. The seller no longer have authority. And what the escrow does immediately is this. The escrow will verify everything that was said in this attached image to make sure that it's verified and even send it to you. And then we remove all other managers and owners of that channel before it will then notify you to pay the seller. So once you pay the seller using Bitcoin or any of these options, and the seller confirms that, you can also send screenshot on the chat. The escrow agent then assigns you, the buyer, as the owner. That is just the simple process. So let me walk you through another example of channel right here that we add, village zone. Another mistake a lot of people make is they try to look out for the price to buy a channel. No, you want to look out for the quality of the channel to actually buy the channel, more like, and not the price. So people will be like, I'm going to buy this channel because it costs lower, like it's $50. But no, you should buy a channel because of its quality, because long term is going to affect you. So now we've seen this, let's go on to the attached image. This is just showing us that the videos on this channel are turned on for monetization. This right here is really not showing us anything important. Right here is showing us the views. I don't know how long, okay, in the last 28 days, right here. And this is showing us that we can change our AdSense accounts, that it's also monetized. So we go on to the actual channel right here. This channel is actually called Village Zone, and vidIQ is able to pull out some stats for us, and then we can see all of the videos right here. Not really getting good views, but this particular one did really well, and it's even still getting 96 views per hour. So basically, let's see. This is someone showing their face. So as long as someone is showing their face, I don't mind what type of video, I'm going to buy it. So one thing I would do if I'm to buy this channel is, after buying this channel, I'm going to delete all of this video, leaving just this one to keep the channel still monetized. Now, moving further, let's check out this last one called Faka Vlogs. I'm just going to go to the attached image. This is showing us that it is actually monetized, a little bit of income here, showing us that the AdSense account is intact, so it's monetized, giving us the views in the lifetime. All right. I think all of this is done. Let's just go onto the channel to see. Okay, this is also giving us that it's making some money according to vidIQ. A lot of videos are here. It's not really English speaking videos, so that could be a restriction for me. I may not really buy it if I have better options, because all of these videos are not even English speaking videos. So that is my only restriction, but so far so good. The views are normal. I think this is a channel, a good channel, like that was functioning and very operational. So if you are in this niche or in this language, it works best for you. But if you are not, then you may likely want to go ahead and check out other channels. So basically, I've been able to show you exactly how you can use ACCS to buy a monetized YouTube channel. If you have any issues or you want me to still help you, because I've done this for people, then you can reach out to me on Instagram. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can create your YouTube banner for your YouTube channel. So basically, I'm going to be using Canva. Now, for those of you that have Canva for free, you can easily use Canva for free to make this work. And also, if you have a paid plan for Canva, you can also use this. Now, basically, there's a lot of confusion when it comes to creating banner, especially when using Canva. And that is why I'm going to be dropping you a template that you can use to make everything easy for you. Now, I'm also going to drop you some example templates of banners that you can create. Basically, now, creating banner, there is no big deal around it. You can make your banner as simple as anything. You do not need to create a complex banner. You do not need to even pay someone on Fiverr $15 or $10 to create banner for you. Just by following the instruction I'm going to share with you right now, you can create a banner for your YouTube channel. So basically, one of my YouTube channels is having this banner, another is having this banner. So I'm just going to actually try to show you exactly how this works. So the first slide right here is this particular template. Now, this is just going to give you an overview of how you need to design your banner so that it can fit different devices. As you can see right here, this area right here, this line right here down to this line right here is an area that is very much visible to all devices. So whether you are using a desktop, a mobile, a tablet, or watching YouTube from TV, everyone is going to see this particular area right here. Now, the next area I want you to consider is this particular area right here. Now, for those using tablets, people are going to see this particular area right here. And also for those using desktop, just like myself, they are going to see this whole particular area right here. Now, for those using TV, they are going to see the entire slide, the entire banner right here. So you want to customize your banner so that it makes sense to people using just mobile, people using tablet, people using desktop, and also people using TV. And that is why I dropped this template right here. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to basically just tap right here, go on to transparency, and simply just zoom out. Like, let me leave it at somewhere at 64.
So you are able to see exactly what people see. So right here, this is what people are going to see in all device. Right here is what people are going to see on tablets, on desktop respectively, and also on TV right here. So the reason why I did this is just to show you exactly what you want to do. So when designing your banner, you want to consider all of these metrics right here. So I'm going to just take this right to 0 and we have our banner right here. Similar to this right here, if I go ahead, take the transparency upward, then you could see what we're doing right here. So this is a little bit shifted, so I'm just going to adjust it. All right, so basically you see the way I am adjusting it to make sure it fits all device. Now this is exactly what is going to show on tablet. As you can see, this encroaches, so we do not want our banner to be imperfect, so we're going to just drop this right here. Similar to this, do this also and adjust this so that it sits perfectly for those on desktop. So for those on desktop are going to see this and this. Those on tablet are just going to see this to this, and those on TV are going to see the entire stuff right here. So once again, I'm just going to take the transparency to 0, and this is our full copy. Now basically right here, what you want to do is you can easily go on to design right here, click on to YouTube banner, and this is going to give you lots of templates. So for those of you that want to use templates right here, so let's say for instance you want to create a new banner from scratch, not using any of this template, you can easily go on to add new page right here, and I'm just going to take this to white. And then what you want to do first of all is to go on to design, click on to YouTube channel banner. It's going to give you lots of results right here. So let's say we're just going to go through this, and let's say we pick this particular one. I'm just picking anyone on random. Now once you do this, I'm just going to scroll down right here. We have this banner. What I want you to do, or what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go back to this particular template and fix it right here, right here. And then what I'm going to do is take up the transparency to somewhere between where I can visually see it. Now if you look through, I don't know if anyone can see this, but then you can see that the banner we actually use, the template we are using, actually encroaches to a lot of stuff right here. So what we can do right here is simply make sure we adjust. I'm just going to adjust a lot of things right here. This is too big. This is too big. A lot of things right here are too big. So you want to adjust them. So what I'm going to do is take this right here and make some adjustments. I'm just going to adjust right here, make it smaller. I'm just going to group up all of this. I'm going to fix it. Let's draw this again. Does it still not fitting perfectly? This image is not going to show, so I'm going to reduce it right here, probably centralize it. All right, take a look at this now. At this particular stage, this is going to actually show perfectly. So let's see if I actually centralized it. I'm just adjusting it for this. Yeah. As you can see, the two lines actually intersect. So basically that is the center. And if we put in our template over this, you can see that it's actually centralized right here. So this is exactly what is going to show for all devices. So I think I also need to centralize. I'm going to readjust this. Take this off again. Take this right here. Yeah. Now reduce the transparency so it fits perfectly on this. So what I'm going to do right now is I can easily decide to remove this, and then we have this. Now if we fit in this, I can now go ahead and adjust. So let's say I'm going to name this solo tuber. I can now customize a lot of stuff. My YouTube channel. All right, so I'm going to ungroup it right now since we are done. So I'm just going to stretch this out. So let me zoom in so you could see exactly what I'm doing. I'm just simply editing this whole stuff, which is very easy with Canva. And then this probably I'm going to do YouTube channel for 2024. So what I can do right now is zoom out. Now you may actually need this or you may not. Right here we can just input our website www.victorbenson.com. And then as you can see, our YouTube banner is all and well created. Now, you could see these are the different formats that you can create. It all depends on what you want. And like I said, I'm going to be leaving this particular banner template in the description of this video so you can actually get access to that with Canva. And as you can see, there are lots of templates you can actually edit from and get different types of banner depending on what you want, depending on the type of channel you are creating. So in this particular video, I'm going to share with you how to create a YouTube logo for your YouTube channel. Now I'm going to be using Canva because it's available for both free and also the paid plan. So anyone can use this. Now basically I recommend Canva for every beginner who wants to up their game on YouTube. You do not want to go for all those complex graphic design websites. It's going to actually complicate your whole design process. But with Canva, and there are thousands, if not millions of templates that they do have, you can easily create designs for your YouTube channels and grow your YouTube channel. So basically, I recommend Canva 100%. There's going to be a link in the description that allows you to sign up to Canva for those of you that are not yet a Canva user. That being said, let me show you exactly how to create your YouTube logo. So the first thing you want to do is to actually type in logo right here. And then right here, you are going to see lots of logo. I want you to click onto this one, 500 by 500 pixels. You want to click onto this. So just like I said, as you can see, Canva provides you thousands and thousands of templates that you can use for your design. But for the sake of this tutorial, I want you to focus on creating a blank logo. Now, this is going to give you a blank section just like this. And what you want to do is simple. The first thing I advise is you go onto element, you click onto circle right here, and you want to actually find the circle, and then you want to make sure it's on the edges of your blank template right here. So as you can see, now if you want to change color, you can obviously change this to, let's say, black or any color of your choice. So let's just leave it on this, yeah, and then we'll take this right here. Now I'm going to share with you the importance of this circle later on. Now our YouTube channel is obviously about YouTube, so I can easily just search YouTube under element, click onto search right here, and basically click onto see all under graphics, and we can look through and see what they have for us under this particular keyword. So we keep on looking through this. All right, I found this one. I can easily just put in this right here. Now the reason for this circle right here, this black circle, is just to guide your logo design. Once you upload this logo on your YouTube channel, it is only this part of this circle that is actually going to show on your YouTube logo. So basically, I am actually using this circle to just guide us so that we do not design anything above this. What I mean by that is you can easily just go with something like this. Now, if you do something like this, it's going to cut out the major part or the essential part of your logo. So the reason why we're actually putting this logo is to guide us. So I can easily increase this as big as this, and then let's try to centralize it right here. As long as it is within this circle, our logo is going to appear just fine on YouTube. So once we are done, we can easily delete the circle and we have our logo just like this. Also, I would also love to change the color to like white, I guess. So basically, this is my logo. Simple design, very easy. You do not need to make your logo design complex at all. But then let me show you exactly how to use the template provided by Canva to create logo. So I'm just going to use the same page. So right here, you can easily go ahead and search in whatever you are looking for. You want cooking, you can easily go ahead for cooking right here. And as you can see, there are lots and lots of design right here that you can actually use. I'm going to use this one right here. Or better still, I think I love this more. So once you do this same process, go on to elements right here, and then also click onto circle. We have that circle again, and then what we want to do is make sure we do this so that it aligns very well and it's obvious it's going to show properly on YouTube. So right here, I'm just going to delete that circle right here. I could decide to copy this and increase it a little bit. Let's try to find the center. Okay, all right. And so I can decide to bring the circle one more time, try and see if it aligns. Yeah, it aligns up there. It's a little bit out right here. So what I'm going to do is take off the circle again, and adjust it to this side. Bring in the circle again and make sure it aligns properly. So you see how simple this is. All right, I think it aligns properly. I'm just going to delete that. Now we can go ahead and customize this. So I can say Victor Cooking right there. So we have a good logo. Similar to any type of logo you want to create. Let's say you want to go on for, let's go back right here, fishing right here. You can see there are fishing logos all through right here that you can use. Let's say you want to go on for travel right here. You can see there are lots of travel logo that you can use. Let's say you want to go on for make money. So I can type in money right here. You can see right here there are lots of logo you can use. Let's say you want to go on for anything at all, you can just simply type in right here and it's going to give you logo relating to that, and you can just simply customize it to your choice. So for the sake of our tutorial, sorry, I'm going to be using this. It's not really the best logo, but then I'm going to be using that for the sake of this particular course. And then once you want to download any of your logo, you can easily click on to share and then click on to download right here. As you can see, we have 2 pages, so take note of the pages you want to download. So in my case, I'm just going to be downloading page 1 and click on to done right here, click on to download, and then it's going to download into our computer right here. So guys, this is exactly how you can create a logo for your YouTube channel. So in this particular video, I'm going to share with you how to customize your YouTube channel, how you can add your YouTube banner, your YouTube logo, and do some settings to actually customize your YouTube channel for growth. It is very essential that you customize your YouTube channel because that is actually going to increase the percentage of people that subscribe to your channel overall, and also even increase the amount of views that you get. It is very crucial, and that is what I'm going to share with you in this video. Now I'm going to share with you with a brand new channel that we created, this solo YouTuber, and also with a monetized YouTube channel that we bought from accsmarket.com. That being said, to do that for a brand new YouTube channel, all you have to do is to click onto this button that says customize channel. And so it's going to show you something like this. Welcome to YouTube Studio. Just click on to continue. And then right there, you should be able to get to this page that says channel customization right here. As you can see right here, it's under channel customization. And then the first thing you want to do right here is to go on to the basic info. Now under the basic info, this is exactly where you can see your name of your YouTube channel. So if you want to change your YouTube channel name, this is where you can do that. Also your handle right here, you can change that. So I may just want to leave it on this. Let's see if this is available. As you can see, it's not available. Okay, I'm going to just add 73 to that, and then it's available. So we can do that. Now all of this is not really necessary. Now the description, this is where you can write what your channel is about. So I can do I am Victor Benson. This channel we teach you how to start and grow a YouTube channel. Keep subscribing. I'm just doing this. Obviously, you want to draft out a good channel description. You can look out for other channels out there to see their description, to have an overview, or better still, you can easily just ask ChatGPT. Very much simple. Right. So now you can easily use ChatGPT to actually draft out your description by just writing, write me a YouTube channel description for my YouTube channel called, you write the name of your YouTube channel and then explain what your YouTube channel is all about. And you can easily just click on to search. Take a look at this. ChatGPT is just going to give you what you need right here. So as you can see, welcome to Solo Tuber, your ultimate guide to YouTube success. Are you a budding content creator? You got to make a mark, blah blah blah. You can see they are giving us even what I would not actually put in right here. And so you can easily just copy this if it suits you. Go right here, paste. I think it's too much of a content, so I'm just going to remove some things right here. But I'm going to take this part off. That's still too much. I think I'm just going to go right and take this off. All right, so we can do a little bit of editing right here. Okay, with this we have our description set, and let's go right here, channel URL. And right here, for those of you interested, you can add your Instagram link. Right here you can just type in Instagram and put in your Instagram URL, probably instagram.com/Victor Benson. And then you can also add anything you want to add. It's actually free. And then right here you can add your email address if you want people to contact you, probably for sponsorship, for brand deals, and for anything. You can easily put an email address. It's going to show right there. But basically that is exactly what you want to do under this section that says basic info. Moving on, you want to go on to branding right here. So if you click on to branding, this is where you can add your logo and your banner image. So to add your logo is very much simple. You click on to upload right here, and then it's going to take you to all of our logos that we created. And I'm just going to type in this so you can see right here, and then we can click on to done right here. And as you can see how perfect it is right here, it actually occupies the entire section of the YouTube logo. Now right here under the YouTube banner image, you can easily click on to upload right here, and I can easily go on for our template right here and take a look at this, how perfect it is right here. And we can click on to done right here. So now we now have our banner right here, and video watermark not really necessary. And then basically you can hit publish right here. So once you do that, you can easily hit view the channel to see exactly what we've done. So basically it's going to take some time for it to actually put in everything. So we just need to refresh, and then it's going to actually show up all of our YouTube logo and banner. So guys, right here you can see right here our banner right here, perfectly well aligned on desktop and obviously on mobile. You can check that out. And also right here you could see our logo very much intact. And if you click onto right here about section, you see our description and also the links that I added right here. As you can see, this is very much perfect for our YouTube channel. All we need to do is start uploading videos and we are good to go. Now moving on, let me show you exactly how to do same customization for a monetized YouTube channel. So right here, this is the monetized YouTube channel that I bought from ACCS Market. Just to prove that to you, if you go onto the oldest video, you can see these were the videos that were on the channel before I actually bought this channel. So I've already started uploading videos on this particular channel. So, but I'm going to use that. I'm going to change the banner, the logo, and also the name of the channel as well as the description right here. So basically to do that, I'm just going to log in into the studio right here and go on to customization right here. And then under customization, just like in the case of our brand new channel, we'll go on to basic info, and first thing first, we want to change the name right here. And so the new name I want to give this channel is Software Tactics right here. And then under the handle, I'm going to change that also to Software Tactics. Let's see if that is available, thank God. And then we can move on to the channel description. So I'm going to do this right here, copy just this, go on to ChatGPT. I'm just going to go through with this, edit this, and then right here I'm going to paste that right here, change the name right here, Software Tactics. I'm going to add write me a short. I really do not want it that long. I click on to resubmit, and obviously right here, take a look at this. It's going to just generate me a simple YouTube description, which I can now copy, go on to my channel, and then paste right here. Good to go. Literally very much good to go. I have my Instagram and everything right here, and then we can go on to branding right here, and then I'm going to change this right here. So this is how you do it for also a monetized YouTube channel. So this is my logo right here. I actually created that using Canva also. And the banner right here is this one I'm going to be using. So right here, click on to done. And then I'm going to go on and upload the YouTube banner right here. Click on to change and click on to template. As you can see, I actually love simple banner. You do not need to make it complicated. Just click on to done right here. And then we can hit publish right here. Once it's published, all you can do is to click on to view channel right here. It actually told me to verify that it is me, so I'm just going to go through the verification process. So I just went through the verification process, and so I can click on to publish now, and it's actually going to publish all of the settings we've made right here. And then basically once that is done, I can easily click on to view channel. So guys, one quick issue right here, if I click on to publish right now, you can see that it's going to actually show me that I cannot change the name of my YouTube channel. As you can see, you need to wait 4 days before you can change your name again. So I think this settings is not going to apply in our main settings right here. But as you can see, our banner is right here, our logo is right here, and I don't know about the description. Probably I'm going to refresh more for the description and the name also. So you want to be careful, because if you take a look through right here, you see you can only change your name twice in 14 days, and I think it has to be 4 days in between right here. But all of our rest settings is right there. I'm probably going to refresh one more time to see if the description is going to change right here. All right, it didn't really change, but then you can see our handle name has actually changed, and also every other settings that we made. But that is basically how you can go ahead and customize your YouTube channel, be it a brand new YouTube channel or probably a monetized YouTube channel bought from ACCS market. So in this particular video, I'm going to share with you how to do some basic YouTube settings that is going to impact the way your channel actually grows on YouTube. Now, some of these settings will also impact the way you upload your video and optimize your channel in general. So it's very much important that you pay close attention. And I'm going to be doing this for a brand new YouTube channel called Solo Tuber. And also you can apply similar settings for a monetized YouTube channel. So basically what you want to do once you are on your YouTube studio, you want to go on to settings right here. As you can see, settings right here. And then right here, this is the settings tab, and I'm going to share with you some important details right here. So the first one being general right here. This is where you can change the currency of your YouTube accounts. Certainly if you are monetized and probably you want to see your earnings in an other currency, this is where you can actually scroll through and pick in the available currency right here. But I'm going to leave this for US dollar. Now going on to the next one, it is the channel right here. And the first one right here is where you can pick in your country of residence. So if you are in Nigeria, you can fix in that. If you are in United States, you can also fix in that. Basically, this doesn't really matter at all. It doesn't really matter at all. So you can leave that. Now, these are keywords. These are channel keywords. Now, what this actually do is trying to tell YouTube what your channel is all about. So let's say, for instance, if your channel is, let's say, all about YouTube, creating YouTube channel, faceless YouTube videos, you can easily type in faceless YouTube channel. Now, by the way, this is vidIQ paid plan, and basically I'm going to show you how to use this in future videos. So basically by typing this, we are able to see exactly the search volume and also the competition, and we can see related keyword right here. So what I can do is simply go on to related keyword, and because we are actually focused on channel tags, you are trying to tell YouTube what your channel is all about. So you need to be strategic when picking keywords for this. So basically faceless YouTube channel is one. I'm actually going to focus on the bigger ones like YouTube automation, make money online could be a good keyword I want on my channel. How to make money online, how to make money on YouTube, make money with AI, YouTube automation with AI. Let's see if there's any other big ones. Probably those are the few that I could just take right here, and I can copy those keywords, go on right here and just fix that in. So this is very simple. One thing I actually advise you do is just fixing your channel name right here. This is going to help YouTube to categorize all your videos together. And so if someone is watching one of your video, YouTube can easily recommend another of your video because they have similar name in it. So this is just the settings right here. Now going on to the next one, advanced settings. This is very simple. Now I do these settings on all my channel just to make sure that I do not need to do them while uploading my videos. So right here, as you can see, no, set this channel as not made for kids. I never upload content that's made for kids. So I'm going to set this right here. Now you can do yes if your channel is all about kids, you can do that, but then I'm just going to set this right here so it's on default. And so whenever I'm uploading videos on YouTube is already aware that my videos are not made for kids, and I will never upload content made for kids. Now you see we have the third option where you can review these settings for every video. Now that is for some of you that would sometimes make content for kids, but basically I'll just leave it at this. Now the rest right here is not really needed. This right here allow viewers to clip my content. This is for YouTube short and other option. Basically I'm just going to turn this off. You can also turn that on, it all depends on you. Let's go on to feature eligibility. Now basically there are 3 levels right here. This basically is enabled standard uploading of videos, creating of playlists, and adding collaborators. But right here, if you want to upload videos over 15 minutes, you want to add custom thumbnails and live streaming, then you need to actually sign up for this. To do that, you can just simply click onto this and verify your phone number. So just a simple phone number verification, and this is done. And then also for this, increase daily video upload and live stream. This is just to increase the amount of videos you can upload daily. And to do that, all you need to do is this. Now you can verify this with an ID or video verification right here, or channel history. So you can see right here, follow our community guidelines to build channel history. For most creators, this usually takes up to 2 months. If you use your ID or video verification process, we will delete it from Google account after history is established. Basically right here, video verification, simply look at your phone camera and follow the prompt to get quick access to the advanced feature. After 2 months of channel activities, we'll delete blah 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 and stuff. So basically for me, I just simply go ahead and use valid ID verification. But then as you can see, this is only when you want to appeal for content ID claims, or you want to be doing live streams daily, or you want to upload more videos daily, want to put external link in your description. This is when you can go on for these advanced features. It's very simple to do that. But before you can actually apply for this, you need to actually upload videos on your channel. So right now we cannot even access these features because we need to actually go ahead and complete the intermediate features, upload some videos, and then come back to do this. So in case you have issues with this, it's very easy to rectify it. And like I said, I'll be on my Facebook group and also on Instagram trying to fix in any of the questions you have relating to anything YouTube or pertaining to this course. That being said, let's move on to upload default. Now under this upload default, these are settings that appears when you are trying to upload videos on YouTube, like your title. There are some persons that actually have default titles for all of their videos. You can apply that right here, or they have default description. Now in default description, this is where you want to be putting links that you want to be appearing in every of your videos. So let's say for instance you have an affiliate link, or you have your website link, or in every video you want that link to be in the description of every video. You can apply it here and it's going to reflect on every video that you uploaded on your YouTube channel. Now this is going to save you a lot of time so that you do not need to be adding these links every now and then, the default upload. So you just place that in there, right? It's very much simple. If you check out my YouTube channel, you can easily see that all of my description are the same, and that is because I've been able to apply the default description right here, and so it just appears on my YouTube channel. Now moving on, this is visibility. You can set what you want right here, but basically I do not do that. Now under tags, these are default tags that you want to appear in every one of your videos. So let's say our channel is all about YouTube, faceless videos, YouTube automation. What we can do is simply just add those keywords that we know we are going to be using in every of our videos. So let's say I can add this, I can go ahead and add this. I'm looking at the competitions and also the difficulty to actually pick in my keyword. Like I said, in future videos I'm going to touch on this really well so you understand what I'm actually doing right here. But for now, just stick with me right here. So I'll just copy this tag, go right here and fix these default tags right here. So in every of my videos, these tags are going to appear right here. Now this is very important, especially when you are creating a niche channel. So what happens is this: once you keep on uploading videos and these tags begin to appear in every one of your videos, that is called similar metadata. YouTube is going to actually match up your YouTube content together and so your content is going to be recommending another of your content. And so when you have this large amount of videos, like 150 videos, whereby one content is actually recommending another, it's going to increase your views, increase your watch time, increase your ad revenue, and even grow your YouTube channel in general. So it's very much important that you do this. But this is only for those that is in a niche channel. But if you are in a vast channel like search-based YouTube channel, this is not really important at all. So that being said, I want to move on to the advanced settings. Now, under the advanced settings, automatically add chapters and key moments. You can add this, you can remove it, your choice. Video language, all of these are not important. And when it comes to comments, basically, I would actually leave these settings on. Hold potentially inappropriate comment, leave this right here. Show how many viewers like this video. You can easily turn that off on. Now, permission, under the permission tag, this is where you can add managers, editors to your YouTube channel. It's very much simple. You can manage permission by going on to Google by clicking on this, or you can manage permission right here from your YouTube studio. Moving on to the next part, it's actually community, and basically this is where you want to add people for, as you can see right here, moderators. You want to add approved users. They have some extra features and extra eligibility to your channels, but this is not really necessary for what we are talking about. And that's all. So once all of our settings is done, you can easily click on to save, and those settings will be saved on our YouTube studio, on our YouTube channel. Now, these particular settings can be applied to a monetized YouTube channel also. So I'm not going to go through with the monetized YouTube channel. That could be more of like an assignment to you. If you have a monetized YouTube channel, all you want to do is to go on to your YouTube studio and go on to settings and apply these settings that I've done right now on your YouTube channel, be it a brand new YouTube channel you've created right now or a monetized YouTube channel.
Hey guys, if you are interested in getting a monetized YouTube channel, you can reach out to me on my Instagram. I'm going to leave the link in the description so you can get that and get a channel that can allow you to start earning revenues from your very first video. Now, it actually comes with a fee if I'm going to help you secure a very good monetized channel.
So in this particular video, I'm going to share with you how to protect your YouTube channel. Now, this can be applied for both your brand new YouTube channel and also your monetized YouTube channel. So basically, once you're on your YouTube channel right here, remember, I'm not on YouTube Studio, I'm on my YouTube channel right here. Then you want to click onto your logo right here, and then you want to click onto settings right here. Once you do that, it's going to take you to this particular page right here. And basically what you want to do is to scroll down right here, and you are going to see under Google account, view or change your Google account settings. You click onto this, and then it's going to actually take you to this particular page right here. And then what you want to do is to simply go on to security right here. Now, a lot of people do not actually do this, and that is why their account get hacked, or probably someone just take their Gmail from them. So I'm going to share with you how to protect it right here. So there are numbers of ways to protect your account, and we are going to go through every one of them. As you can see, no recent security activities or alert in the last 28 days. But then this is how you can actually secure your account. The first one is by actually turning on two-step verification. And as you can see, we can also do that by adding a passkey. So I'm going to go through, like I said, each one. So we'll go right here for two-step verification. Very much easy. We can get started right here. And then right here is going to ask me for my password, and then all I'm going to do is input my password. So once we actually log into our account and fixing our password, it's going to actually take us to this particular page. And all we need to do is to fix in our phone number. Make sure you fix in your particular country you are in right here, and then your phone number, and then you should be able to click on to next. As you can see, it's a step 1 out of 3 for the two-way verification process. So I'm just going to fix in my phone number and get back to you. So now that I've fixed in my phone number, what I'm going to do right here is simply just type in the code sent to my phone number right here, and that will be this. All right, that being said, I'm just going to click on to next. As you can see, step 2 out of 3, so next. And then it's validating the pin, and once that is done, it's worked. Turn on two-step verification. So we click on to turn on, and that is exactly how to turn on two-step verification on your account. So right here, our two-step verification is turned on. So right here, there are other ways we can actually secure our account by using pass keys, security keys, authenticator, Google prompts, as you can see, backup, two-step verification phones, backup codes. So one way I love doing this is using backup code and also authenticator. But as you can see, a two-step verification is turned on basically. And then right here, where you are signed up, find a lost device. All these does not matter. But basically, just by setting up a two-step verification, you should be able to secure your account. I would also advise you picking any of these which you deem fit to actually add to your verification process. I would actually advise you add an authenticator and also a Google prompt as well as a backup codes. So backup code, you can just save it on your Gmail just so anytime you have issues with your account, you can go right there and take one of those codes, input it, and you should have your account back to yourself. But basically, this is exactly how you can go ahead and secure your YouTube channel. Now, this is both applicable for a brand new YouTube channel as well as a monetized YouTube channel. So guys, in this particular video, I'm going to share with you how you can change your AdSense account. So if you newly bought a monetized YouTube channel and you need to change your AdSense account, then this is the exact tutorial that will help you do that. So basically what you want to do is to log in onto your bought monetized channel. You want to log into your YouTube studio and then you want to go onto this section that says in right here. Now, once you are here, you are going to see these details. This is showing you that your account is monetized. As you can see, these are the ways you can make money through watch page ads, short feeds ad, shopping, and there are other forms once you click on to get started. But in order to change your AdSense account, which is the means YouTube would use to pay you, you actually have to go on to this section that says YouTube Partner Program option, AdSense account. And then you want to click onto this button that says change. So you click on to change. And then as you can see, it's going to actually tell us to verify our account. So I'm just going to verify this account and come back. All right, guys. So once the verification is actually done, you are going to see this pop up. As you can see, you will be redirected to your AdSense to complete this step. And all you have to do right now is to click on to continue right here. So what you want to do right here is to choose your Gmail account that has your AdSense account. Now basically I'm going to choose mine right here. And then it's going to take you to this page. As you can see, continue with this account. As you can see, you can easily go through all of this right here. But basically all you have to do is to click on to continue right here. So after clicking on to continue, it's going to take us to this particular page right here, and you can click on to set up your account. And then after that, you will be redirected to YouTube where you can set up and start using AdSense on YouTube. And after that, you can click on to redirect to YouTube. So once you do that, that is exactly how you can link your AdSense account. As you can see right here, my AdSense details has actually just gotten changed. And as you can see, this is the date of change and every other stuff right here. A lot of creators and YouTube experts tend to make this whole niche picking to be overly complicated. Now, some will say you need to do keyword research and niche down so you can grow faster. And then others will just say you need to find something of your interest, probably your hobby or your skill set, and then just start making videos about this stuff. Now, personally, when I started YouTube, I didn't do any of that. I didn't niche down. I didn't talk about anything of my interest based on my skill set or my hobbies. All I did was simply make videos with higher CPM. Now, this is one way you can start making videos, just making random videos with high CPM. CPM is simply the amount of money that advertisers pays YouTube per 1,000 views. Now, YouTube gives its creator 55% of that money and keep 45% to themselves. That 55% that is paid to creators, it's what accounts for RPM. So RPM simply means the amount of money YouTube pays creators per 1,000 views. So logically, higher CPM will lead to higher RPM. So if advertisers pays YouTube more money, creators are going to get paid more money. And this is exactly what I did when I started my YouTube journey, even down to this day. If I want to start a new channel, I will just make videos with higher CPM in a particular niche or topic, and basically just allow the YouTube algorithm to show me exactly what audience are interested in and make more videos and make more money with it. So you can decide to follow this route and just make videos with higher CPM. Now this will be videos in the three eternal niches, that is health, wealth, and relationship. You can also add a fourth niche, which would be under technology. So there are three eternal niches, like I said: health, wealth, and relationship. And probably you can add technology. Now these niches are evergreen niches because they aim at one thing: human satisfaction, that is happiness. So if you can focus on these niches, these are niches with higher CPM. So advertisers pays more in the health niche, in the wealth niche, in the relationship niche, as well as in the tech niche. So when we talk about health, everything health related, from fruits, from food to eat, from diabetes, from any form of health, including yoga, exercises, abs building, a lot of stuff that is involved when it comes to the physiology of humans. And then when we talk about wealth, we are talking about business, personal finance, investing, real estate, every sort that has to do with money or making people money can be classified under health, including stuff like business softwares. Even AI can be classified under wealth. And that is the reason why there are three eternal niches, because you can even include technology into the health niche. And the last one, being relationship, covers every form of relationship. We can talk about dating, we can talk about marriage, how to get a girl, how to be more manly. It covers a lot of that space. But irrespective of the niche you pick, whether you base your interest based on your hobbies, your skill sets, the channels you like watching, the videos you enjoy watching, or probably just higher CPM, as in the case of me, if your primary reason is to make money, then I advise you follow this route I'm going to share with you right now. So for step one, you want to pick a niche based on anything you prefer, probably based on your skill set, your interests, your hobbies, what you love watching, channels you enjoy, and probably higher RPM. Just pick anything you want, you are satisfied with, or you would enjoy creating videos on. Then for step two, you want to do keyword research on that particular topic, on that particular niche. Let's say, for instance, I pick business software. I enjoy talking about different business software or even AI softwares. So that is my niche. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do keyword research based on that particular niche, based on AI software, or in the case of business software. Just do keyword research and see what keyword tool is giving you. What are those keywords with higher competition and low search volume? And what you want to simply do is just simply make videos on those particular keywords that you got from your keyword tool. So step three, you want to make videos for at least 45 days. What I mean is that if I make a video today, I want to wait for 45 days after uploading that particular videos. So the numbers of videos you created are not really important, but then I would prefer you create a lot of videos. If you can create videos for all 45 days, or you can create videos probably once a week, 3 times a week, which will be the least I would advise anybody to do. So just create videos on your channels, make sure there is a lot of videos on your channel, and live in a space of 45 days. So step four, you want to check your YouTube analytics and you want to see what keywords you are ranking for. And then for step five, you want to double down on those niches. What better way to find your niche than to allow YouTube to pick you the perfect sub niche based on your own niche interest? So when you check your analytics, you are going to see some keywords the videos you've uploaded are ranking for. So probably I did videos about AI softwares. Now probably I've made videos about Flicky AI, Pictory AI, Leonardo, ChatGPT, Midjourney, and a lot of AIs. When after 45 days, when I'm checking my YouTube analytics, I'm going to see what keyword I'm ranking for. I'm going to see what keyword people are using to find my videos. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick out the top 5 and just double down on those particular keywords. Make more videos about those particular keywords. And what I'm doing is I'm actually serving my audience videos that they are interested in watching. So based on my channel, what are the reasons people are coming to my channel? What are the keywords that are bringing people to my channel? I want to look out for those keywords on my YouTube analytics and just make more videos about it. So let's say, for instance, I made a video about ChatGPT, how to use ChatGPT on my YouTube channel. And then ChatGPT is ranking on my YouTube channel based on my analytics. All I can do is go ahead and make more videos on, okay, how to use ChatGPT extension, or how to use ChatGPT to write a book, how to use ChatGPT to program, how to use ChatGPT to create a website, and all sorts of stuffs around ChatGPT. Because my YouTube analytics is telling me that people are interested in ChatGPT, and all I'm just doing is making more videos so that that keyword that is already ranking on my channel can bring more audience to me. This is the best way to go on YouTube because you are basically just making videos on what you're already ranking for, what YouTube understands your channel for, and what audience really want from you. In the end, YouTube is just there to serve audience, not the creators. So if you follow the audience, you are definitely going to succeed on YouTube. So that's basically how I pick my niche on YouTube. You can follow this route, or you can basically, like I said, go through with picking your niche based on your interests, hobbies, what you love watching, what you like making videos on, and your skill set. But if you follow this route, this is the sure way to easily grow on YouTube way faster than any other means. So make sure you stick to this. So guys, that's the video. In the next video, I'm going to share with you how to confirm niche profitability, as well as show you exactly why you should not even pick a niche at all. I'm going to deliver to you all sides of the coin so that you can decide for yourself what best route to follow. In the end, even though you are taking this course to actually see what path I followed, as you go on your journey, you need to decide what path is best suited for you. And that is how we create our own success journey. By looking at what others have done, copying what others have done, and by the way, we navigate to our own path and find our own unique advantage in the market. I'll see you in the next video.
Alright guys, in this particular video, I want to actually share with you how to confirm niche profitability.
So first, quickly, I want you to go on to vidIQ. For those of you that do not have vidIQ, this is a paid vidIQ plan. I'm going to leave a link in the description of this particular course video so you can actually just sign up for vidIQ. It's the only tool you would actually need to pay for specifically throughout this course, because this is exactly what you would need to actually do your keyword research, do a lot of taggings and stuffs that will allow you grow on YouTube. Because if you cannot get views on your YouTube channel, you can never get paid, whether you have a monetized YouTube channel or not. So how do we just confirm niche? So just like in the previous video, I used an example of business softwares and AI softwares. So let's say I want to go through the route of an AI software. So I can go onto my search keyword and just type in AI softwares. So I'm just going to do that and click on to search right here. So I just typed in the keyword of the niche I want to actually focus on. And then as you can see, it's going to give us stuff for related keywords, matching terms, and also questions. So what I want you to do is to go on to related keyword. Now, related keyword is just trying to show you keywords that are related to what you searched for. Now, what you want to do right here is look out for the keywords that are having a lot of search volume. As you can see, search volume right here, and also having very low to medium competition. That is what I want you to aim at for right here. So let's look at this. You can see the keyword AI software is not really getting much search volume compared to AI, artificial intelligence, AI tools. So I can decide from this AI software that probably instead of me to target AI software, I would love to target AI tools, because it's actually getting more search volume. As you can see, 500,000 search volume right here. So I'm going to just mark out AI tools right here. So right here, AI tools is what we just entered. And then I'm going to go on to related keyword right now. So when I go on to related keyword right now, I want to look out for what are the AI tools they are talking about. As you can see, we got the first one right here, ChatGPT. ChatGPT with a space right here. But then you can see this is very high. So I would just ignore this. I would ignore it really. Keep on scrolling down. What we are actually looking for right now is looking for what are those AI tools right there, and some keywords that we can use to narrow down our niche. I'm beginning to see some good stuff right here. Like, take a look at this. AI tools for designers, AI tools for writing, AI tools to make money, AI tools for editing, AI tools for content, AI tools for videos. Now I could decide, okay, I would love to talk about AI tools, but I actually prefer AI tools for video creation or AI tools to make money. So let's just assume I would love to do AI tools for videos. I'll click onto that. Now I'll click onto that, and similar to that, I'll go on to related keywords. So what are those keywords relating to AI tools for videos? And take a look at this. We are getting more good searches. AI video editing. Make sense? So from AI video editing right here, I could just mark this and then go on right here. Let's see if we get other good ones right here. Now remember, I am looking at the search volume as well as the competition while marking out these keywords. So I'm not just going for high search volume when the difficulty is very much high. So let's see right here, text to video AI. You can see a lot of search volume and the competition is quite medium. And remember, this search volume is not all there is. This is just per month. So it means that for this keyword, text to video AI, people are searching for this particular keyword 174,000 times every single month. So we can go ahead and take a look at this. Now, under video, we're now seeing some good keyword. Faceless YouTube channels. That's good. So let's scroll down and see more about. So we've seen some right here. We've seen AI video generator. So what I'm going to do right now is I can copy this 4 keyword right here and just keep it somewhere. So I'm going to just open a doc file. So right now I'm just going to paste those 4 keywords right here. So, and I'm just going to actually just make this bold so that all of us can see these keywords. So right here, these are the keywords that I actually found right here. These are good keywords that I can target. Now I can continue doing this by just picking, let's say, video editing, and keep on looking at what videos are getting low. Like literally, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. I can go on to AI video generator. I can go on to vidIQ right here and paste that in right here and go on to related keywords right now and start scrolling down right here. We have video editing, we have this already. So if I scroll down more, you are going to see what I'm going to start getting. I'm going to start getting specific name of AI video generators like Midjourney right here. As you can see, I'm starting to get Pictory. I'm starting to get a lot of other names. Cabra AI. I'm starting to get a lot of that. Okay, this is for it. AI. Generative AI. Take a look at their search volume, very much higher. Let's scroll down. Okay, we have a lot of lows right here. I'm beginning to get Canva text to video. I'm beginning to get Canva Magic Studio, Tupac Video AI. These are softwares, specific softwares now that I can talk about. Remember, at the beginning, we start with AS software. We niche down to AI tools for videos. And now we've niched down again to AI video generator. And now specific softwares that we can now make videos on under AI video generator. So you see what I'm doing? I'm trying to confirm my niche. I'm trying to confirm my niche for profitability, because you do not want to just stay in a niche whereby once you talk about AI video generator, there's no other videos you can make on that. So you need to make sure that your niche has a lot of search volume and a lot of keywords that you can rank under that particular sphere of your niche idea or your niche topic. A lot of keywords under that you can make videos on so that you can make money. You can see the potential of some of these keywords right here. Let me show you an example of one. Take a look at this keyword, Cabra AI. If we make a video on this, 87,000, and take a look at this, competition is very much low. I think we have some right here like Pictory, 81,000 times every month, very much low. Midjourney, 1.6 million, very much low. You can see the potential in this particular niche is high, because getting 1.6 million views on a particular keyword every month, if we make a video, even as a newbie, we are guaranteed of like 100 views in the beginning. And if we do that consistently over 2-3 weeks, we can start getting 300 views per videos, increase to 500, increase to 1,000. Before you know it, we are getting 60,000 views. That is 60,000 views share out of the 1.6 million that keyword is actually supplying on YouTube. So you can see how good this is. I'm going to dive more into this. Take a look at this, Synthesia AI. And while doing this, you can see some keyword that you can also target. AI avatar. We can keep that in mind and say, okay, this is a keyword I would love to. Let's keep that in mind. We'll search for that later. But then you see in video and the rest. So you see what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to make a shift. I found this keyword AI avatar and I'm interested in it. What do? I just tap on that and search that on vidIQ. Okay. Yes, I know the search volume is good and the competition is good. But let's see what related keyword we can actually target under this particular keyword, and then we start scrolling to find good ones. I would love to go for the ones that is showing green right here. We have one right here, AI talking avatar, 32,000 search volume, low. Let's move down again. We have text to speech medium. We have seen some right now. Agent review, which means agent is talking about AI avatar, which I know of, and that's correct. We can see Mid Journey already again, faceless YouTube channel. You see, this keyword tool is basically just giving you related keyword to what you are searching for. And the reason why we are doing this is that we want to make sure that the related keyword, the keyword relating to our niche, have a lot of competitions, have a lot of search volumes that will potentially allow us to make money. So by the time you search your keyword specifically to you, your interest, your hobby, your skill set, you want to make sure that the related keywords have a lot of search volumes and have a lot of keywords that are low to medium in competition. That is just confirming to you that that is a good niche because you have a lot of keywords that you can now target. I'm going to do the same for something else right here, and you're going to see how difficult that is. So let's say, let me think of a difficult niche. Let's see gaming. Gaming, Call of Duty. Let's do Call of Duty game. Let's do that on YouTube and take a look at this. Let's go on to the related keyword. We only have 52, but take a look at all of this. I think we have some green yet. Warzone. But take a look at this. Very few. This is a niche that you should not just go close to. Okay, let's see Warzone. Let's assume we want to even be stubborn about this. Let's go on to Warzone and let's click on to related keywords. So we have Warzone 3. We can still find some if we niche down. As you can see, we have a lot of green right here that we can actually go ahead and target from. But you see right here, on a general note, if you actually want to be stubborn and say you want to make videos on a Call of Duty game, you can see that there is almost no good keyword to actually make your videos on, especially when you're starting up as a new beginner. There are channels that have thousands of subscribers, millions of subscribers. They can easily target any of these keywords and get views, a lot of views, because their channels have a higher ranking in the eyes of YouTube. But for you as a beginner, you should stay clear of this. I'm actually trying to just show you how to navigate through and research your niche to see if it's a better keyword. So there's one more thing I want you to do right here. So right there, while we were searching for this, we found out that there are some videos that were very good. We found this particular keyword. Victory AI was one of them. And then we found AI talking avatar. So what we want to do is simple. We want to go ahead and confirm from YouTube right now to see if this niche is even much profitable. Let's see if there are channels that are even making videos on this. So I'm going to take the first one right here, text to video AI. I'm going to copy that and go on to YouTube. Now, by the way, I want to make sure that you have vidIQ installed as your Google extension. Very essential, and it's going to help you a lot. Why? And it's very much easy to do that. You can easily just go on to Google and type in vidIQ Chrome extension right here and just add that to your browser. It's very much simple. So I have that installed already, and then I'm just going to search for the keyword text to video AI, and then what I'm going to do is click on to search. So by simply making that search on YouTube, we are going to discover some very much specific details. Now, one of them is if you have vidIQ installed on your laptop, you are going to be able to see the numbers of subscribers, which is going to be a very useful metrics in this particular part of verifying your niche. Now, what you want to do is scroll down and look at the videos that are ranking, and you want to pay attention to the amount of views and also the subscribers they are getting. We want a very, very much good subscriber to view ratio. I'm going to explain that in a bit of a second right here. So let's take a look at this. This video 3 weeks ago, 42,000 views, 2.6 million subscribers. So I'm not just going to look at that. 50k views, a lot of subscribers. But then let's take a look at this. I have found what I'm looking for. Take a look at this channel, Digital Backlog, 3.5 thousand subscribers. 3.5 thousand subscribers. This video was uploaded a month ago. As you can see, it has our keyword text to video AI. 804,000 views. This is showing us that this is a good keyword for a small channel. Because if a channel with 3,000 subscribers can be in the search result, I think this is number 3 in the YouTube search result, then basically it means this is a good keyword to go for. I'm trying to confirm your niche, your keyword even more. And this is something I'm going to explain in a whole details in our keyword research section or module. So basically right here, you see an example of that. So let's scroll down. You see another example of that, 20,000 subscribers. This is also considered a fairly medium size or even small channels. 144,000 views 1 month ago. You see the view ratio is way more than the subscriber count, showing you that this is potentially a good topic. And as you can see, our video keyword is there, text to video AI. You see, text to video AI. So it doesn't matter how this keyword plays. YouTube is very smart in identifying topics based on keywords found in the topic. So basically right here, we can scroll down and we are looking for those small channels that are doing really well. This is also good. Small amount and getting good views. In the very beginning, when you are starting from zero, getting the 100 views is a very good video. I want to actually say that to you. Over time, you are going to increase your views. Take a look at this 4.5 thousand subscriber, 53K views. So what I'm doing right here is just showing you if this particular keyword is a good one to target. 14,000 subscribers, you can see 402,000 views. Now this is showing us that this is a good keyword to target and you can do that. So let's move on to another keyword. Let's say AI video generator. I'm going to do this. Okay. So let's go right here and place that right in here. Click on to search. So right here, AI video generator is our keyword. We can do Control F and paste that right here so that we can see all of the videos right here that are having this AI stuff right there. So let's go ahead and go through all of this. So you see the first video right here, a lot of subscribers. We are going to ignore that. What we are looking for are if small channels are ranking for this keyword. And there we go, 4,700 subscribers, 371,000 views. Let's go down and see 13,000 subscribers, 16,000 views. Good. 8,000 subscribers, 383,000 views. You see, this is just confirming that our keyword 2 was right about this particular keyword. And as a small channel, this is a good niche. So that is just one way to confirm your niche. Like I said, I'm going to go deep down into this when we do our keyword research. Let's go to another different niche. AI is a very big deal right now. So let me try something around the technology niche. So let's say something around cars. So we want to talk about cars. So let's go cars on our keyword 2. Now right here we have keyword cars. All right. Or what I'm going to do right here is, okay, let's just see. So this is just coming off of my head. So what I'm going to do is look out for any keyword that is showing sign of low, very low. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do right here is change this keyword to best cars to buy. Let's say we want to talk about cars people can buy or luxurious cars. We can go through this keyword and see if there's any potential here. So you are seeing that there's no potential here. So you need to actually verify your niche. So let's say we want to talk about something like aircraft. So you see people on YouTube going on for the wrong niches, and that is because they did not actually research their niche. So let's go on to related keyword right here. Let's see. All right, we have something right here, plane. Okay, I'm going to take this. But let's just keep looking first of all. Let's see if we find something else. Commercial air travel. The volume is actually low, very low. This is not something you want to niche your channels on. So I want you to take note of that. When you're seeing a competition, even if it's showing low and the volume is really low, there is no need to build a channel over 2,000 views per month on a particular keyword. It's just so foolish to do that. So you want to actually confirm that by making sure that the search volume is way higher, that you would want to create a channel based on that keyword. Like in the case of our AI, we're seeing monthly search volume of 500,000 views, different keyword with that loads of search volume. So if you make a channel around that, you are bound to go viral. This is exactly why some channels will never get more than 10,000 views, because the keyword in your niche is basically not more than that. The search volume for those keywords is not more than 10,000, even like 2,000. That is why your channel is stuck at a particular roadblock. But when you have a keyword or you are in a niche where the search volume for those keywords can even exceed up to 1 million views, like in the case of Midjourney, 1.6 million views, it means you stand a chance of getting 1 million views on your videos. That is all down to niching down and using your keyword to verify your niche before you start creating videos on this niche. Now, I know this is a really long one and I really want to take my time. If you've watched to this point, obviously you are doing the right thing, and I want you to continue because I have a lot of other details to share with you. So basically, I'm just going through different niches coming off my head. Let's try and make money online. So let's say someone wants to start a make money online channel. So let's go make money online, search. So what I'm going to do is go on to related keyword right here and let's see what we have. Look at this. You can see we have one right here, make money online 2024. I know some persons will be like, okay, I can make a video on make money online 2024. But let me tell you this is just 2024. Take a look at the general keyword right here, make money online. The competition is high. adding a date will not really do much on your channel. So avoid this, especially for those that probably wants to start a make money online channel. And then all of these are just there to deceive you because of the 2024. And this is just January. So that is why it is showing low in competition. So we can see keyword like affiliate marketing for beginners, medium, very low, smart money tactics. This is a YouTube channel, so definitely you don't want to go for that. YouTube automation. So you see under the make money online, we've now seen YouTube automation, which is low. And so that is telling us that for those of us that are interested in make money online channel, going on to the route of focusing on YouTube automation will be a best route for us. So I could actually just keep that in mind. Moving on, as you can see, 1 million search volume. So this is because we are identifying our niche, not a video. This is for niche, not for keyword that we want to use in our videos. So basically, let's go on. We see low, make money paper, 25,000. All right, let's use that. 1.5 million affiliate marketing medium. All right, let's see, we have a couple few right here. So let's scroll down and see. All right, CPA marketing. Right, so we have these 4. So for make money online, let's take this 4, go right in here and paste that. So we have this paste out. So let's go right here and let's say we pick CPA marketing and we go on to our keyword 2. We want to focus on that. So CPA marketing is right here. So we have CPA marketing as our niche under make money online, and then we look at the related keyword and take a look at this. This is the beauty of doing your keyword research. You can see a lot of greens showing us that the competition is quite low. Take a look at it. 8,000, 17,000, 15,000. What is CPA marketing? Very much low. A lot of keywords under CPA marketing is YouTube short CPA marketing, AdSense CPA marketing. A lot of keyword right here is actually showing green. Some people may say, okay, this is 1,000, 1,000. But remember, if you make a video on YouTube short CPA marketing, you're also going to rank for CPA marketing. So overall, you want to consider that also. But what I'm saying right here is we've just input our niche. Let's say we want to focus on this as our niche. And what you are seeing right here are different keywords that you can add in your titles and your video topic. Take a look at propeller ads, content locking, CPA course, AdSense. Take a look at this. These are very good keywords. Come on, guys. This is a very good keyword. Paid per campaigns, paid per calls. These are keywords under CPA marketing. Very, very much good keywords. And let's see more. CPA grip marketing. You see, there are lots of good keywords right here. So you are seeing a lot of good keywords, which allows you to understand that if I am to focus on CPA marketing as my channel niche, there are lots of keywords that I can use as my videos, confirming my niche profitability. Let's use another one, for example, YouTube automation. Let's go right here and type in YouTube automation. So under YouTube automation, let's go on to related keyword also, and let's take a look at this. You can see again, a lot of greens, fairly smaller, but we have a lot of greens right here that we can target. So let's go through them. Low, it's saying low 10,000, 20, 15, 22, 114, 5,000, 42. You see lots of keywords under this that we can target. I'm just going to leave this niche and let's say we want to go for another niche. Let's talk about something else. Okay, let's do something about dating. So let's say we want to talk about dating right here. We go through right here, click right here, and then we want to look at for good keywords. We've seen modern dating. All right, a lot of highly competitive niche. The dating niche is very much competitive, but let's see if we can find some mediums. Okay, so let's just go modern dating and let's see what we have with modern dating. Moving on to modern dating now, take a look at this. Let's see if we can see. Let's just go through an overview. So a lot of these are just channel names. Okay, modern live dating. So this is a keyword we can target for our videos. Let's see. All right, you can see some good ones right here now. How to deal with loneliness is medium competition. Social life mentorship. How to network, good keywords right here. Let's scroll down. Some medium right here. Find love online is medium, so we can search for that. Women's perspective of dating. These are keyword low. Now the reason why it is showing us yellow, like some of these right here that are low is still showing us, is because the search volume is actually very small, and that is why this is not actually showing us the green sign. So this is how you just research your niche. If you are okay with all of this topic under modern dating, you can go for that. How to get a girlfriend.
So let's say someone is interested in this niche. We can decide to click onto this Alpha M. This is a channel name, also a channel name. Not a lot of green right here, but let's see their topic. So you can see this keyword, what to text again after first date. You can decide to make a video on this. It's medium in competition, but then take a look at the search volumes, pretty much very low. So now the reason why I'm going through this using various niches and topic ideas is to make sure you understand what to look out for before you pick out a niche, because sometimes you just go ahead and pick things based on your hobby. Probably you like talking about dating, probably you like talking about relationship, and then you just start making videos on those things without actually confirming if that niche is very much profitable. And that is going to be a very wrong way to do YouTube, because you are never going to grow. And this course is just going to be useless to you if you do that. You want to confirm your niche by doing exactly what I showed you. For those niches that were profitable, you see exactly what we use in knowing if that niche is profitable. And also, like I said, you can always go the extra mile by doing the YouTube text to see if there are videos on YouTube that have small subscriber but a lot of views. That is more like a two-way step verification, if you can call it that, just to verify if your niche is profitable already on someone's channel, which means it's going to be profitable for you. So I'm going to wrap up this video on this point. Like I said, if you have any questions, you can go onto the Facebook group and also reach out to me based on this. But this is exactly how you confirm your niche profitability. So now this could be a very biased advice, but I'm going to actually share with you why I advise you should not pick any single niche. Now this is exactly what is responsible for me making $30,000 in 2023 across 4 YouTube channels. And I'm going to share with you exactly what you need to do, how I did it, and exactly the format that I'm using to make videos without actually picking any specific niche. Now that is by simply focusing on search-based topics. So previously, I told you that what I do when starting off a YouTube channel is simply making videos just on high CPM keywords. And basically that is keyword in the 3 eternal niches, which is health, wealth, and relationship. And let me show you an example of channels that are doing this and exactly how you can do this for yourself so you can make money, because this is one of the easiest way to make money. And also it is very much easy to make videos in these particular types of channels.
So example of that channel is How to Digital. Now basically How to Digital is a channel that I have actually known for like 4 years right now. As you can see, it started 2018 and I get to know about this channel in 2020. And this channel right here has accumulated 132 million views and has uploaded 3,700 videos. So I actually found this channel when it was around 35,000 subscribers, and what they are doing is very, very much unique. All they are doing is upload simple videos, less than 2 minutes videos, sometimes 3 minutes, 4 minutes videos, and as you can see, they also have some long form videos right here. But what they are focused on is simply making videos on different softwares, on different websites, AI softwares, and just showing people how to carry out some specific tasks. Take a look at this. So based on Shopify, you can see how to remove my shopify.com URL from Shopify store. This only took them 1 minute 17 seconds and has gotten some 15 views. Now the only downside to these videos that a lot of people see is that the videos do not really get a lot of views. But then the good thing about it is that you can make multiple videos, because they are just 2 minutes, 1 minute videos. You can make 15 of these types of videos and just upload on your channel. Now take a look at this. If we go on to their most popular videos, you see, despite the fact that these videos at the very beginning do not get much views, but take a look at what 2 minutes videos can actually do to your channel. 2 minutes video, 17 million views. 2 minutes video, 3 million views. 4 minutes video, 2.6 million views. And let me just go through right here. You could see 1 minute video, 671,000 views. 3 minutes video, 396,000 views. Right here, you could see right here, 2 minutes video, 412,000 views. Let's go. Even these videos are still getting views right here. 3 years ago, still getting 3 views per hour, 295,000 views. Still getting 8 views per hour, 1 minute videos, 292,000 views. This is exactly the type of channels that I own, that I create, because these are channels that allows you to make money over the long term once you have these videos uploaded on your channel. I actually have a channel that I even started 2 months ago just based on this simple idea, and I'm going to share with you that in a bit of a second. But before I share with you that, take a look at another channel that is also doing this very much well. So you see, Affinity is another channel, and this particular channel has accumulated 210 million views so far. Started April 2017, has uploaded 1,354 videos. So you see, what these channels are doing is just uploading massive numbers of videos. Now, if you go on to their popular videos right here, take a look at these. These are 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 7 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes videos that are getting millions of views. Take a look at this video uploaded like 3 years ago. That is what happens when you focus on search-based topic. Because what it means is that people are always going to search for it. Like literally, people are just going to keep searching for it. Like how to use Zoom. People are always going to search for it. I don't know how to use Zoom. If I want to use Zoom, I'll just go on to YouTube how to use Zoom. I don't know how to probably retweet on Twitter. If I want to do that, I'll just simply go on to YouTube. How to retweet is there. I don't know how to add music to my computer to iPhone. This is even a problem to me right now. I'm using my iPhone to record this particular course, the entirety of this course. And I've not been able to understand how to transfer files from my iPhone to my Windows computer. Basically, right here, this is a video right here, 21 views per second. Literally means that even after 5 years ago, there are 21 persons every single hour that is looking how to actually add music from their computer to their iPhone. Basically, that is what it means. Take a look at this, how to transfer all data from an old iPhone to a new iPhone. 293 views per hour, 9.6 million views 3 years ago. And basically, it means that 293 people on this channel alone, there could be other videos on this topic that are still getting views like this, are looking for how they can transfer data from their old iPhone to their new iPhone. Now, what I want you to do is to be that channel that gives people this information that in the next 2 years, 3 years, your videos are still going to get views. But then there are other people that could advise you to follow through the route of creating viral content, talking about what is trending right now. But then in the next 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it's no longer trending, and so you're going to stop getting views. But this is the best way anyone can make money. And just quickly, there are some information I'm going to share with you about these types of channels as we go on this course. But one of them is basically you can create these videos like 15, 20 every day for just 3 hours. And by doing that, you are able to build a lot of content. Imagine creating 10 videos every day on your channel. So you have 10 videos. In 30 days, 300 videos. In 3 months, 900 videos. In 6 months, 1,800 videos. And then you could even decide to not even do that anymore and just rest and allow those videos to rank. And boom, you can see yourself making $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 with ad revenue every single month. This channel literally, I know of specifically, is making $11,000 every single month based on just ads revenue alone. Now, another example channel is this particular channel, still doing similar stuff right here. You can go through, take a look at this. How to add subtitle in CapCut, how to add debit and credit allowance on your Amazon account. Now, in the very beginning, like I said, these videos are not going to get views. Some of them are even going to get 7 views, even 0 views. But then let's go on to popular, and you see the beauty of these types of content. 1 million. Take a look at this. Take a look at all this. Let's go on to the about section right here. 33 million views so far, 1,700 videos. Now let me show you my own channel right here. This channel right here, AI Video Tactics. And we've been doing this for, let's say, others videos right here, 2 months right now. So I just started this channel 2 months right now. And this is not even part of my 4 YouTube channels, in case you're asking. I do not consider this a YouTube channel yet because it is not yet profitable. So basically right here, if we go on to more about this channel, you could see we've gotten 8,000 views so far. We've uploaded 172 videos on this channel. And if I go on to my popular, take a look at what I'm talking about. Some of these videos are already giving me 1.8k views, 1.5, 1.2, and we are getting good amount of views. But then take a look at the beginning. So you see exactly what to expect if you start your channel right now. Latest 8 views, 7 views, 9 views, 95 views, 3 minutes video 20 views, 8 views, 2 minutes video 2 views, 4 views, 37 right here, 15, 27, thereabout. So I'm just actually outsourcing the entire of this content and just providing topics for them to create these videos on. So now let me give you also another channel which could actually aid your motivation to start these types of channel. Okay, this is like 2 years ago because this is 2024 right now. So March 28, 2022, 14 million views. So in space of like 1 year plus, going to 2 years right now, this person has gathered 14 million views. So this is actually what motivated me to start my own channel. I actually saw this channel begin from scratch. So I said, I'm going to start another one. I do have channels on CPA marketing, on make money online that follows this same format, but I really wanted something like this. Basically, if you go onto their oldest, you can see 1.3 million, 485, 428, 354, and they are just doing these 2 minutes type of videos that are getting lots and lots of views. So let me just give you a simple keyword guide on how I find topic for my channel. So if you want to actually just start this even right now, like if you watch this part of this course, you can easily take what I've actually shared with you so far and make money online. It's so much easier. Although I'm going to go on to more details on how to create videos and edit videos, but basically this is exactly what I do. I just go on to vidIQ. That is why you need vidIQ. It's your best friend if you want to actually make money, get more views, make more ad revenue with your YouTube channel. So I can type in Spotify right here, just the keyword right there. And then what I want you to do right here is just go on to questions. And this is just going to give you questions people are asking. Now remember, I'm going to share with you an extensive tutorial on how to use vidIQ. But take a look at this. We can just simply start making videos on the keyword that are very low for a brand new channel. But if your channel has some kind of authority, more subs, you can go on for low and even medium. But take a look at this right here. Let's go for very low. How to cancel Spotify Premium. Now right there, I'm going to just pick this and I'm going to verify this for you. How to cancel Spotify Premium. I can go on to yes, use this tab, search for this on YouTube, and now take a look at this. You can see right here, this channel 273,000 views. So let's look at for small channels that probably have ranked for this keyword. Take a look at this, 3,000 subscribers, 477 views 1 month ago, which to me it's a very good amount of views, like literally for the keyword Spotify. So 788 subscribers, 151 views. So basically what these people are doing is just using vidIQ to find this keyword and make videos on. Take a look at this right here, 1.9 thousand subscribers, 28,000 views 3 weeks ago. So you see, 100% working. So you can go about and look for this keyword, how to use Spotify API, how to upload MP3 files on Spotify. Now the good thing about this is like what I did, I can search for the keyword that I found on vidIQ and watch this video and remake it. That is the exact strategy I've been using for like 4 years. And just last year, I made $30,000 off this simple strategy. I find keyword with vidIQ. I watch the tutorials on YouTube, remake that video, modify my title, create a better thumbnail, and that's it. You make money. It's so simple. It's so easy to carry out this method. So let me show you another example. So let's say one thing that is very trending is AI. A lot of people are talking about AI. So I can pick up Leonardo AI right here. So Leonardo AI, you can see it's actually having a good spell, but I can go on to questions. I want to see what questions people are asking and I want to provide answer to them. Let's see how to use Leonardo AI. But then we can go on to much detailed question. How to use Leonardo AI image to image. 6,000, very low. How to make consistent character in Leonardo AI. This is something that I did. Let's see. Copy. And I'm going to paste that on YouTube to verify. I would even love to see if my videos will rank on this keyword yet. So let's see. 6,000, 51,000 views, 62,000 views. People are already doing this right here. Right here. You see, people are doing this. 874 subscribers, 4.8 thousand views 3 months ago. So let's scroll down and see right here. Take a look at this. 476 subscribers, 2.8 thousand views. So take a look at this. People are already doing this. Like they are doing this, they are getting the views, they are making money. And all you need to do is actually just focus on one thing. Use vidIQ, find those questions. How to write AI prompts, how to generate same character, how to create consistent character. Take a look at this. How to train models in Leonardo, how to use Leonardo AI full tutorial, how to create realistic image in Leonardo, how to make money with Leonardo AI. These are lots of search competition. Let's do this for another keyword. I could even go on for any business software, like let's say an email marketing software. What could I use? ConvertKit. ConvertKit. Search for that. Now, this is a very much business software, email marketing software, has higher CPM. And so I can go on to questions, how to integrate ConvertKit with Elementor form. I can copy this, go on to YouTube. All right, what is this talking about? I go on and search for YouTube. Take a look at this. The integration is right here. Everything is right here. Everything right here is working really well. And basically, take a look at this: 1.3k subscribers, how to connect Elementor to ConvertKit, 816 views. You see, small channels are doing this. Even 3 months ago, this person did that. Now, as you can see, these videos are getting low views, but don't worry about that, because this particular search volume is every month. And with the way YouTube works, it takes some time to rank your videos. Like in the beginning, you may even get 20 views for like 3 months, and boom, all of a sudden that video picks up and you start getting a lot of views. So don't worry about that. Just follow through with the keyword. Like, let's go down and find how to set up Acuity and ConvertKit, how to edit sender email in ConvertKit. These are getting 2,000 views. But take a look at this. These are videos that you can create like 2 minutes and you have your video right there. A lot of creators will not target this keyword because they feel like the search volume is low. But then, because you can create these videos in 2 minutes and you can create a lot of them, so you can create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 separate videos to 2 minute videos, each targeting the topic specifically. And you can just upload 10 videos on your channel in one single day, which means you have the opportunity to rank for different 10 keywords. And that's like 2,000 like this. If you add everything together, that is a cumulative search volume of 10,000 every single month. So I want you to think about it in terms of volume of videos rather than in terms of each single video. So you have lots of videos on your channel. That is why all these channels are making 1,900 videos, 1,700 videos, right here, 1,300 videos. The channel we checked uploaded like 3,700 videos, and even my channel right here, in just 2 months, 172 videos. That is what you just need to do basically to make this work. And that is the reason why I employ that you do not pick a niche, but instead you want to just pick ICPM keywords, business keyword, probably relating to health, relating to technology, relating to business, relating to anything relating to the 3 eternal niches. And then you just simply use vidIQ to make keyword research and find those low hanging fruits that a lot of people will not target, and just make countless on videos on them, rank these videos and make money just like this channel are doing. So that's all about this section. Like I said, you can take this exact lesson and go out there and make money for yourself. A lot of people are doing it, and I'm going to share with you even more channels that are doing this, that are making up to 4 figures every single month in ad revenue. I'm going to share them with you in future videos. And if you want to go an extra mile, learn how to edit videos, learn how to do keyword research, like I'm going to share with you a more detailed way to do keyword research in our next module. Stick back, continue watching this course, and if you have any question, feel free to ask your questions in the Facebook group. And like I said, you can also reach out to me directly on Instagram and ask any of your questions. I'm really there to provide you with the best way for you to make money, because your testimony is actually the most important thing to me. The more people get results with the information I'm passing to you, the more happier I would be, and the more value I would actually attribute to myself. So it's very much important that you make money and make use of this information. So I'll see you guys in the next module.
Hey guys, if you're interested in booking a call with me to talk about your YouTube business or online business in general, I'm going to leave a description. Obviously, it's for a fee, but you can get access to my personal WhatsApp where we can make a call and discuss about YouTube and how we can grow and obviously make you money online in your own business.
All right, guys, I want to welcome you to another section of this particular course, and that is doing keyword research for your YouTube channel. Now, this is the exact tutorial you need to understand what type of videos people are searching for on YouTube, what type of videos that will guarantee you views on your YouTube channel. So this is very important. Now, first thing first, I'm going to share with you a couple of search-based channels, because we are doing keyword research to actually get keyword with a lot of search volumes and very low competition. And what very low competition means is that there are little amount of channels that are making videos for that particular keyword. And also it also means that there are small channels with small numbers of subscribers that are making videos and getting views with that particular keyword. So you want to consider these two factors when determining what type of videos to make: the amount of search volume the keyword is getting, as well as the competition of that particular keyword. So I'm going to share with you an example of some search-based channels that are doing well just by using vidIQ as their only keyword to determine if a keyword is worthy enough to make videos on. So I've shared with you a lot of channels that are doing something similar to what I am doing for my 4 YouTube channels to actually make $30,000 just last year. But I'm going to share with you a couple more right here. So first thing first, let's go through the ones I shared with you previously. So I shared with you this particular channel called How to Digital. And as you can see, this channel is simply just using vidIQ for their keyword research to search for tutorials that they can make about questions people are asking about a particular software like Shopify, ClickUp, HubSpot, Mailchimp, YouTube. We scroll down right here, you can see Airtable, Jello, QuickBase, Infinity Free. So they are going out for softwares like this. And like I said, these softwares has ICPM. Like this, as you can see, this is a project management tool. For businesses, definitely it has a ICPM. Wix is a website builder. It has ICPM. HubSpot is an email marketing tool. It has ICPM. And basically, you could see all of these do have ICPM. Spotify, Amazon, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, they have pretty much decent CPM. And so this channel creator is just leveraging that to look for what questions people are asking in relation to that particular software or keyword. So another channel doing this perfectly well and making money is Affinity right here, and it's doing the same strategy by using vidIQ for their keyword research to get keywords or questions people are asking for and just simply make videos on them. Similar to knowledge base, doing similar stuff right here. Take a look at this channel right here. It's also doing that right here by leveraging keywords that people are searching for about Facebook, about Instagram, about YouTube. I also want to share with you this channel right here that is even doing this in another language. I do not know what language is this, but I actually found this channel doing similar stuff right there. As you can see, this channel has uploaded 1,000 videos right here and has accumulated 1.4 million views so far. If we go to their most popular videos, you can see right here that it is actually doing very well. Now, the reason for me showing you this channel is that you are not limited by your language. If you happen to be speaking some other language other than English, this could be a really great opportunity for you because you can make video in that language and people in those language are going to watch your videos and make you money. It doesn't have to be just English speaking people alone. I want to show you this channel that is doing this just with mobile phones. As you can see, Samsung Galaxy A14 videos, and they are getting pretty much decent amount of views, and it's also doing that for other devices right there. So you see, you can do this irrespective of how you go about this. As long as you are making use of vidIQ for your keyword research, you are going to do pretty much fine. Now, one other channel I want to share with you before we go into the full vidIQ tutorial right here is this channel called Mr. Money. And Mr. Money is doing this in a make money online niche by leveraging different keywords to rank his videos. And this channel is another good one. As you can see, has uploaded 2,041 video and has accumulated 17.6 million views. Now, this is an example of make money online content that you just simply leverage keyword to. As you can see, consistent character, this is a keyword that is ranking right now. Digital products, tutorials, as you can see, TikTok affiliate marketing. This person is leveraging keyword TikTok automation, andriod, as you can see, drop shipping, TikTok creativity program. It's just leveraging keyword to rank his videos in the make money online space, not really focused on any niche. So this channel is not in any niche under the make money online like affiliate marketing or drop shipping or crypto or CPA marketing. What this guy is doing is simple. He's just making use of keyword to get keywords that are low in competition and high in search volume and make videos about making money online with this keyword around them. So you can even do this for AI, like Leonardo AI, how to make money with Leonardo AI, ChatGPT, how to make money with ChatGPT, and just start using different AIs with a lot of search volumes and retweak that particular keyword into the make money online content and do that. So I just want to share with you to see that you can even go creative with all of this. You can decide to start a search-based channel around iPhone alone. You can decide to start a search-based channel even around iPhone 15 alone. You can decide to start a search-based channel around a particular microphone, a particular mobile phone. You want to make sure that once you are doing that, let's say we are doing that for iPhone 15, it has a lot of search volume. Like if I type in iPhone right here 15, you can see right here that we have 2.1 million search volumes per month. So I can decide to create my whole channel about iPhone 15 Pro, iPhone 15 Pro Max, and the rest, and just simply go on to questions right here and see if there are good questions someone can be asking as in regard to this. So it just depends on what you want to do. But basically, let me show you a full tutorial on how vidIQ work and how you can get keywords that you want to make videos on. Now remember, if you are interested in using vidIQ, there's a link in the description of this course where you can get access to vidIQ paid plan. That is what I actually use. So basically, let's assume, for instance, we want to make videos around, I'm going to use some of this channel as example for you, just so you understand how things work around here. So let's use this channel for an example. So we'll go to latest videos. Let's talk about Canva. So we'll go on to vidIQ right here and we'll type in Canva and we'll click on to search. So right here, you can see that it's getting 1 million search volume and the competition is pretty high. So what I'm going to do right here is just simply go on to questions and basically just look out for questions people are asking as in regards to this. How to get Canva Pro for free, 118,000 search volume, difficulty low, how to remove background in Canva. So you see, these are keywords we can make videos on. How to get Canva Pro, this is also a keyword you can make videos on. How to use Canva for beginner, it's medium. I wouldn't do that for a brand new channel, but if your channel has some kind of initial subscribers, you can go for that. How to make logo in Canva, how to use Canva Pro for free, look at the search volume, competition really much decent. How to create an ebook in Canva, competition very much low. How to make thumbnails in Canva right here. How to remove watermark from video in Canva. These are good keywords we can target. So someone can easily come right here and just mark through all of the keywords with high search volume and low competition and just make those videos on their YouTube channels. That is exactly how this channel goes about it. So let's go for another one like CapCut. Like let's talk about CapCut, vidIQ. So let's say we want to make videos about CapCut. So we'll just do CapCut right here. And then we'll go on to questions one more time. And then take a look at this. How to remove background in CapCut, 72,000 search volume. The competition is low. We can click onto that. Go again, how to remove background in CapCut PC. So this could be CapCut mobile. This could be CapCut PC. We'll pick that also. How to add keyframes in CapCut PC. Video we can target. So there are a lot of lows that it all depends on you. You can decide to go through with it at the start of your channel, or you may just want to leave that until you grow a little more. But then I would advise for a search-based channel where you are uploading multiple amount of videos every day, then you can easily go ahead and target all of these lows. Your channel is going to grow to that stage where you can rank for it. And because you have those videos already on your channel, you are going to just start ranking. Remember, when focusing on search-based channel, you need to understand that it's going to take a long time for you to grow. Like it's going to take a long time for your videos to rank on YouTube. There are some videos that is going to rank immediately. There are some videos that is going to take 2 weeks, 1 week, 1 month to rank. And there are some videos that is going to take even 3 months up to 6 months to rank. So the idea behind every search-based channel, as you have seen from all the examples I've shown you, is to make multiple amounts of videos. So basically, that's how this works. I will just go ahead and mark all of the low in competition and high search volume and basically just make videos on all of that. So these are potential money you can be making. All of this keyword that is showing low in competition and high in search volumes are potential income, are potential videos you can make and make money. So let's go on again. Let's check this channel and look out for some of the videos they've made. Let's do Wix. This is a web creator software. So I'm going to search for Wix right there. And as you can see, we can go to questions and let's see what questions people are asking. So we see some very lows right here. How to change footers in week, how to add columns in week. You see, just mark them. Mark them. One thing, you don't need to be bothered too much. As long as you are getting around, let's say, an average of 1,500 monthly searches and it's very low, consider it. But if you have like 1,500 monthly searches and it's medium or just low, I think you should avoid that altogether. It's a little formula that I use. So for this keyword, you can see 3,600 searches per month, but then it's very low. It means a lot of persons are not making videos on this topic, so we can go for it. But let's say we have 3,600 monthly searches and then it's medium. It's just better to stay clear of it. It's just a waste of time to make video on such keyword. So you see, this is also payment gateway in Wix website. Very low, we can consider that. Let's say an example, like let's say this, I don't know, it's not in English, but I want to use this to make a point clear. So let's say we want to target this keyword 2,400, but then it's medium. There is no need going for such keyword because you are not going to rank, and because there is no good thing in trying to compete for 2,400 views with this. So I will just stay clear of it. But for this, which is also similar to this, I would do it because the competition is saying very low, which means we can easily rank for this keyword because it's very low. There are few numbers of videos available based on this keyword, and also it is very easy for us to rank our videos as a brand new channel. So you see, this is how all of these channels get their keywords. So let's use this website. For example, let's find a video, downloading image, WhatsApp group. We can easily go ahead to our vidIQ and type in WhatsApp group. Okay, let's go to questions quickly. So you see how to become WhatsApp group admin without admin permission in Tamhid. Okay, how to pin a chat in WhatsApp group, how to delete WhatsApp community group, how to export WhatsApp group contact in Excel, how to extract WhatsApp group numbers, how to tag everyone in WhatsApp group. You see this one, how to extract phone numbers from WhatsApp group. So you see exactly what all of these multiple channels are doing right here. So let's use this one right here, Samsung Galaxy A14. Let's see if we can get this using vidIQ. So that is the reason why I said vidIQ is going to be your number one friend if you really want to make money with YouTube, because this is where you can get keyword that people are searching for. Let's go on to questions and let's see what we have right here. So you can now take a look at this. How to transfer data to Samsung A14 5G, how to de-squeeze Samsung A14, how to screenshot on Samsung A14 5G, how to make screenshot. You see this right here? You see, these are exactly how people are getting keywords to make videos on their search-based channel. As you can see, even simple topics like how to silence Samsung A14. They just make videos on these topics and just rank their videos and make money online. So this is just the beginning of keyword 2. I just want to introduce you to vidIQ, how to do keyword research with vidIQ. And the next part, I'm going to show you with some advanced metrics to take your keyword research a little bit further to verify a keyword, especially when you are going from long form content. You cannot make videos off the information you get from this keyword too. You want to double check if this keyword is going to get views. You want to check if other channels are still getting views using that keyword before you actually go ahead and make videos on that particular keyword. So basically, that is what I'm going to share with you in the next video under this section. But for this video, this tutorial is enough for any one of you that would love a channel just like this, just like all of these channels that I'm actually showing you guys. If you love channels like this, then this tutorial is enough for you to get a clear idea. The idea behind these types of channel is to make multiple amount of videos and allow the ones that are going to rank now to grow your channel. And once they grow your channel enough, the ones that are not ranking yet will start ranking, and that is going to just increase the amount of revenue, the amount of money you make, and grow your channel altogether. So that being said, that's all for this section. I'm going to see you in the next keyword research tutorial. I want to welcome you all to this keyword research tutorial. Now, in this advanced keyword research tutorial, I'm going to share with you how to verify your keyword and how to make sure that you are sure that a particular keyword you are going to make a video on is definitely going to get more views
for your YouTube channel. Now there's a simple technique that I use, and what best way to actually do this by actually using YouTube to verify if the keyword you get from vidIQ is going to actually rank on YouTube. So I'm going to share with you the technique we use. So I'm going to go back to this doc file that we use right here to gather some keyword in our previous videos. So the first one I'm going to actually focus on right here is this one right here, faceless YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this keyword, faceless YouTube video. I'm going to copy that and search for it on vidIQ. Let's see what vidIQ has for us in regards to this particular keyword. Now basically you could see right here, the search volume is pretty much decent, and then the competition is very much nice. So let's go on to related keyword. Now just so you know, they have matching keyword, and related keyword are keywords that are related to the keyword that you searched, and then matching keyword is just talking about terms that match the exact idea you actually put in on vidIQ. Why questions are popular questions people are asking in regards to this particular keyword. So vidIQ provides us with all of that. So let's go on to related keyword right here. So looking on related keywords, so let's say for instance, we go through all of this and then we decided that we are going to make videos on this keyword, YouTube automation with AI. It's also faceless YouTube videos, and this is one of the related keywords to that particular search term we placed. And so we decided like, okay, I'm going to make video on this keyword, YouTube automation with AI. Now what you have to do in order to verify that this keyword is going to get views on your channel is to copy this keyword, and then you want to go onto YouTube and click on to search. So once you do click on to search, it's going to provide you with some information. And like I said, if you have vidIQ, you want to also have the vidIQ Chrome extension installed on your computer, and that is why I'm having these extra details. I'm able to know the subscriber count without actually clicking on each video and the channel individually. So basically what you want to look out for is this. So I'm going to go right here and I'm going to place that as the first row. You want to look for small channels. So small channels with a lot of views. So you want to look out for channels that have views that are greater than their subs. So this is the first rule. So let's implement that first rule. So you see this right here, 20k subs, 2.7k views. Let's go on and see. So we keep on looking out for these until we find something around that. You want to check out for channels that are having, take a look at this, Tube Sincere, 63,000 subscribers, 263k views 1 month ago. But then you want to consider the sub count in regard to your own YouTube channel. So looking at all of these videos right here, all of them are having a lot of followers. I think we found one with 7,000 subscribers, but then take a look at the view count, not really decent. Then we have one right here, 630 right here, 2.6k views 4 days ago. I am starting a faceless YouTube automation channel in 2024. So this is a good video. This is one good one we found. We found another one, 169,000 subscribers. It has gotten 786,000 views 11 months ago. So this could be another good video. So you want to actually find trends like this with low amount of sub and higher numbers of views on that particular video. This also is a good one. So what I want you to do in order to verify this keyword is to go on to the next tab to all of those videos that are having more views than the subscribers they are having. Now, I'm going to select the few that we actually found. So this is the first video right here. As you can see, this video has 1.7 million views and then 88,000 subscribers. Now what you want to do right here, because you have vidIQ extension installed, you want to go on right here to the little tab on the left hand side, and then you want to click on to views right here. So you see we have overview where you get information about the channel and also AI coach, but then you want to go on to views and then you want to focus on this little graph. Now you can see that from this graph, it is showing us the exact growth phase of this particular video from the day of upload to today. Now, as you can see at the very beginning right here, you see right here when the video was published, this video started getting little amount of views up to this point right here. and then started getting 8,000 views, and then it moves upward down to where it is right now. So what you want to observe right here, you want to make sure that the graph is moving upward, which means that this keyword is still working. The keyword that we typed in, YouTube automation with AI, faceless YouTube channel. These are the keywords on these videos: YouTube short, faceless YouTube channel, faceless YouTube automation channel, AI automation. These are the keywords that makes this video to rank. And then you want to consider this right here, the VPH, which stands for views per hour. And as you can see, this video is getting 562.3 views every single hour. Now, when you see these metrics and you see this graph, it is telling you that this video is still doing very well. And it's also telling you that this particular keyword right here is working really well. And so you can now decide to make a video on this particular keyword. Now, what I even go ahead to do is go ahead and make videos and try to title my videos very much similar to this. I could do something around how to make 700 monetizable YouTube shorts for faceless YouTube channel in just 10 minutes using AI automation. That could be my title. And what I'm trying to do is send YouTube the signal that I am actually targeting for keyword similar to what they have actually ranked this video for. Now let's move on to the next video right here. This particular video, 786,000 views, but then this channel only have 169 subscribers. Now let's take a look at the graph again. Under views, you see the view per hour is 128.1 every single hour. And take a look at the graph. At the point of upload, video published, this video was actually getting just few views down to this point, and then it took off. This graph is showing us that this video did very well, it's doing very well. And this also illustrates what I mean by sometimes your videos may not get a lot of views in the very beginning. Sometimes it takes this video like weeks to actually start ranking and just moving upward and never stopping. So you want to use this to verify your keyword. I'm going to go ahead again. Look at this. Now this channel is very much different. It's small channel, 630 subscribers, 2.9 views. Now take a look at this. It's getting 11 views per hour. Now something decent around here would be around 5 views per hour. It's very much decent. If a video has been uploaded for like 4 months, 2 months ago, and it's still getting 4 or 5 views per hour, that is a much decent video. And that will actually take us to the second rule, which I'm going to place right here. Views per hour should be greater than, at least, or greater than 5. That's enough. Anything more than this, it's very much good, but this is also the safe mark, or we could actually leave your safe mark to be 8, but I find 5 to be what I use for most of my YouTube channel. And you want to actually focus on the graph too. Graph must be upward. And then one last rule I'm going to place right here: videos should be more than 1 month. Yes, these are the 4 rules I would want you to follow. Now the reason why I actually picked this channel was just to illustrate to you a point which I'm going to clarify. You can see this just 4 days ago. But the reason why I picked this channel, the first one is because the subscriber is very low. And then because you take a look at this, this video was published literally 4 days ago. And take a look at this. Take a look at this. 6 views. You can see that it didn't get views for some time right here, for some hours before just picking up. You see it started picking up 87 views after 1 day, moved on to 1,000 views, and now at 2,900 views. So I just want to share with you, like, sometimes it takes a lot of time for these videos to rank. I'm going to also share with you some videos that are getting millions of views and how their graph looks like. So this is another one right here, as you can see, very much, and it moves steadily. This video took off almost immediately after it was uploaded. So this is a very good one and a very good example. So right now I've shown you exactly how to go on to vidIQ, find the keyword you want to make videos on, and just do this simple tutorial I've just showed with you to verify if this rules holds for this channel. So if this rule holds for it, and then you are seeing positive results, like there are more views than subscribers, the views per hour is more than 5, the graph is
upward, and then the videos has been uploaded for more than 1 month. And this is important to show you that it is not the subscribers that is giving the channel views, but it is YouTube that is promoting the channel. That is why it's important you look out for channels that is 1 month old but are still getting very much good views per hour. The graph is still upward and they are still getting views on that particular video. But I want to share with you one more stuff right here for you to verify, for those of you that would want to base your channel on search-based channel. So I'm going to go on to one of the channel we use as example in our previous video on keyword research, so how to digital. So I'm going to use this to show you example of how sometimes it takes a long time for videos to rank, but once they start ranking, you can pretty much get good amount of views. So let's go to like popular videos and let's pick something around 3 years or 2 years ago. All right, so I selected some videos on random, and basically this is the first videos that I actually selected from this channel, how to download Fortnite on Android 2024. And basically this person just updated the title, and because this video was uploaded 3 years ago, so he just updated the title by putting in 2024, and just to make this video more relevant and still keep on getting views. That's just the beauty of search-based channel. Now take a look at this. This is all. Let's try to look out for the first 28 days of this particular video. So you could see right here, from the day published, this video started getting pretty much decent amount of views from the start. In the first 128 days, this video got 144.5k views. And let's see the first 7 days of this video. So for the first 7 days, this video only got 17.8 thousand views for the first 7 days. So this was a good one because from the very start of this particular video, it started getting good amount of views. So let's check out for the second one right here. So this video right here, 1.3 million views 3 years ago. You can see this guy still just updated the title to make it still relevant. Just the beauty of search base. Let's see the first 7 days. So you can see right here, the first 7 days, typically nothing in the first 7 days. Now if we move on to first 28 days, nothing, no views for this video for the first 1 month. 24 hours, blank. This video was dormant for quite some time before starting getting view. We cannot really know how long right now, but it's obvious we know for the first 1 month, no view on this particular channel. That is just to show you that in the very beginning, you may not get views. Like if we go back to this channel, take a look at this. If we go back to the latest videos on this channel, you can see that right here, 15 views, 12 days, 11 views, 14 views right here. You could see low amount of views, 23 right here, 18 4 weeks ago. But some of these videos are going to get millions of views after a year, 2 years, or even 6 months from now. Let's go on to the third one right here. This video, how to archive an unarchived Instagram post, 1.1 million views 3 years ago. Let's see what happens in the first 24 hours. Nothing at all happened. No view, 0 views. First 7 days, nothing at all. No views at all, 0 views. First 28 days, take a look at this, no views. But then today, 1.2 million views. I cannot really find how long this video is dormant, but as you can see, in the very start of your journey, you may have 0 views for even 1 month. But then, that does not make that video a bad video. That does not say that that video is not going to do well in the future. Now, this video is getting 38 views per hour and has gotten an accumulated view of 1.2 million views right here. You can see what happens when you focus on search-based channel. You get views on the long run. You are able to rank these videos, and at the very beginning, it can be very, very slow to the point that you feel like nothing is working, it's not working. But once you are consistent enough, you are actually going to see the result. Let's move on to this right here. This is another video, how to make your own sound in TikTok. 2024 updates. Still change the title to make this video still relevant today. Let's see first 24 hours. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yes. After 7 days, no views. In the first 28 days, the video picked up after a couple of days and started getting views. Like 15.4k views first 28 days. And today, this video has gotten 1.7 million views. But then take a look at this. The views per hour, nil.
which means this video is no longer really relevant in 2024 because a lot of persons already know how to make their own sound in TikTok, or probably a lot of people are not searching for this keyword any longer. Now, this is the mistake a lot of people make, that they just simply go on to channels like this, go on to their most popular videos, and just start remaking these videos. Some of these videos may not be relevant any longer. An example of that would be this video. As you can see, the view per hour is 0, so it's no longer relevant. I'm just going to copy that and try to use vidIQ to verify this right here. All right, you can see no much search volume any longer, competition, everything is so flat lined. There is no reason you should be doing video on this. And even some of these keywords, like right here, let's try all of this. Let's see. Some of these keywords may not be the best. So instead of you trying to copy other people's channel, you are going to get it all wrong because you may not know what keyword is relevant right now. So let's try this and see. Guys, take a look at this. 0 search volume, 0 competition. I'm just going to verify this again to make sure I'm right. Literally, that is it. It's not even getting a search volume any longer for this keyword. Let me remove 2024 and let's see. All right, we got some, but then take a look at this. A new channel would not rank for this keyword. Search volume decent, competition medium. You do not need to make a video on this as a brand new channel. Despite the fact that you are seeing this channel how to download Fortnite, 2.6 million views, and you think, oh, that is a good keyword. If you do go ahead, take a look at this. You are never going to rank. You are never going to reach the results that this channel has achieved. That is the reason why the best way is for you to do your own keyword research and know what is working for you now. So that in the next 6 months, 1 year of doing this, you are going to get videos just like all of these by doing your own keyword research. I pretty hope I've been able to add a lot of values to you in this section, this keyword research, because pretty much this is exactly what you need 100% to grow your YouTube channel, to find keyword, to make videos, and to just go ahead and grow your YouTube channel and make money online. So I'm going to rewatch this tutorial and make sure I have given you 100% the information you need to grow your YouTube channel right now. And you can take this information right now, implement it on your YouTube channel, and you should be 100% successful with that YouTube channel. The keyword research process is just in 2 rules. 1, make sure you do your own keyword research using the vidIQ. The link is in the description of this particular course. And second of all, if you want to take your vidIQ even further, you can go ahead and verify this keyword using YouTube with the exact method I've shared with you in this particular video. That being said, that's how you can actually do your keyword research for your YouTube videos. I'll see you in the next module. You see, when it comes to making videos on YouTube, a lot of persons tend to make this overly complicated. They think they need to have a special type of camera, a special type of microphone, a special type of laptop or mobile phone, a special type of light setup in order for them to start their YouTube channel. And that is why they never ever create their very first YouTube video. Some other persons think they have to get this particular video recording software, or probably this particular editing software, or this particular software for their thumbnail before they can start creating videos. Now, all of this is a big lie, because literally I've done this and I've walked through all of this process, and I've actually done this by using the most basic tools and the most basic device available. Now, just last year I made $30,000 and I never showed my face in any of my YouTube channel. They were all faceless YouTube channel. The microphone used to record all of those videos throughout last year cost less than $30. I used free recording software for all of those videos, free editing software, free software for thumbnail design, and approximately everything was absolutely free in creating those videos. Now, with the next series of videos under this module, I'm going to share with you some of the best recording software, some of the best gadgets you can use absolutely for free to create your YouTube videos so you can kickstart your YouTube journey, because the most important thing is for you to start making that very first videos. You can definitely start with whatsoever device you have. It doesn't really matter. And then as you grow and make money with this particular side also, you can definitely invest in buying heavy equipment if you want to. But basically, you can grow a successful channel by using all of the free resources available for you online, by using a microphone that is even less than $30,
by actually using the most basic tool available. So in this particular video, I'm going to share with you some of the easiest and cheapest mic you can ever buy for your YouTube channel. Now, basically, these are all mics that are less than $30, so you can get it anywhere. Although I'm going to leave some links in the description of this video so you can get any of this mic. So when I started, this was the very first mic that I started using, DM800. This costs $25 right here. As you can see, it's very much easy. You can use this with your laptop device by simply just connecting this right here to this, and then you can easily buy a sound card to your laptop, connect this to the sound card, and then connect the sound card to your laptop, and basically you can use this to record your videos. Super easy, costs less than $30 to get this one. Now later on, I decided to use this microphone right here. So you see it's very light and easy. This is the Encore 300 right here, also a very cheap mic, cost at around $20 I guess, and this is very simple, and it actually came along with this particular sound card right here. So it's very much simple. Right here, if you can see this, it has some ports right here where you can easily connect this to your laptop USB, and then basically once you do that, all you need to do is connect this right here to this, and then you connect this to the condenser microphone on this particular sound card. Then once you connect this to your laptop, you can actually use this to record your videos. So it actually has some settings right here, and that is why I actually migrated from this one to this one, because with this one now we can now adjust the bass, the treble, echo, and the mic volume, and we can actually use this for live videos, like if you want to add claps, share, gun, and the rest. This one has extra features, but then it's also very much cheaper. So this is the second microphone that I would recommend you get. This is just a stand that I use, and you can just clip this to your chair, any kind of table, just to hold your mic to your device. Like I can fix this right here and have it towards this direction and the mic on this. So it's very much simple to use all of these microphones. You do not really need anything fancy at all when recording your videos, especially when you are starting up. If you want to go ahead and buy something fancy or this large equipment, it's basically going to be for aesthetic. It's basically not because of value. Right? These types of videos, these types of content that we create are very much easy. So currently right now, I do use this particular microphone right here, basically an iPhone wireless microphone. You can also use this for your device, and right here, as you can see, this is the mic right here. I'm just going to take this out. Right here, this is the microphone, as easy as this, and you can actually get this. This is what I would recommend for every one of you. This is what I'm using right now to record this video. As you can see, it's attached to my t-shirt. So basically it's simple, and I think this cost around $15 to get this microphone. This is the K1 wireless microphone, and the best part about this is you can actually go ahead and use this with your iPhone. You can also use this with your Android device, especially if you are using those Android devices that accept Type-C charging. And also I actually use this to even record my laptop videos, and that is because my laptop device has a particular pin right here, like a Type-C port right here. So I can just connect the adapter to this Type-C port right here and use it to record my video. But as you can see, cheap mic, the sound is pretty much decent. You don't need anything crazy, and I actually love making my setup very much easy. And the reason why you should make your setup easy is because you want to make sure you can easily create videos on the go. You do not need to set up this whole place and this whole stuff before you can actually set up. So basically, these are the microphones that I would recommend you use. I'm going to leave links in the description where you can buy this on Amazon or any other big marketplace out there. But basically, if you have these microphones, you are very much good to start making your YouTube videos. So guys, in this particular video, I'm going to share with you the best screen recording app for your mobile devices. So I'm going to share with you the best for iPhone and also the best for Android. So let's start with the Android device right here. So for the Android device, basically, I would recommend you use only one particular app. And I'm going to share with you the reasons why I would recommend that. And that is the X Recorder. I'm going to place a link to Google Play Store. So if you are on your Android device, if you click that link below the description of this video, it's just going to take you to your Google Play Store and you can easily just download that particular app, and it's actually free to use. That is the X recorder right here. Now the reason why I prefer this X recorder is because it has this kind of a brush, so when you record you can easily circle some items and stuff. So let me share with you what that means right here. So I'm just going to show you some stuff about this recorder right here. So right here, let's say I want to record a video right here. You could see right here, I'm actually doing this in one of my old Android devices. You see right here, why we can easily bring out the brush tool, we can easily write using this Android. Now I'm going to share with you a full tutorial on how to use the X recorder in our next module, but I'm just showing you why I actually love this particular recorder. And also right here, moving on the screen, you could see my hand moving. There's a little mouse that is going through with my hand. So right now, and also the recorder right here, you can see you could start recording. Let's just go. I can start now, and as you can see, after this countdown it has started recording, and all I can do to take it off is by clicking right here to stop, and that recorder is saved. So I pretty much prefer using X recorder because of the brush, and also because it's very much easy to use. Like I said, in our next module I'm going to share with you a walkthrough on how to use this to record videos using your Android device. Now with the iPhone device, this is also very cool, but the good thing about iPhone is that it has its own inbuilt recorder that allows you to record your screen. So you can just go right here and just tap in right here, and basically this is just going to, once the countdown is done, you can do whatsoever you want right here, and it's just recording it. And then when you are done, you just simply go right here, tap onto that, and as you can see, screen recorder saved to your photos. And basically while recording with your iPhone, it actually captures your audio and pretty much everything. The good thing I prefer about iPhone, especially iPhone 13 Pro Max, is the audio quality with that microphone is actually very good. So basically, if you are starting off, you can basically record your videos without actually using a microphone. Just make sure you are in a quiet place, and you should be able to use this pretty much fine. Some of the apps that I do recommend, I'm going to leave that in the description, but pretty much I've gone through a lot of screen recorders for iPhone, and a lot of them are very much okay to record your videos. Anyone you choose is okay. Either you go with the default recording app, or you can easily go ahead and download anyone right here. It's pretty much okay for you. So basically that's my recommendation for screen recording apps you can use for both your Android device and also your iPhone device. Hey guys, in this video I'm going to share with you the screen recording software that I would advise you use for your PC. And this particular screen recording device is available in Windows and in Mac, so whichever you are using, you can use this particular screen recording device. So pretty much right here, I would prefer you use activepresenter right here. It's available for both your Windows device and also your Mac device. And right here, it's very much easy to use activepresenter. Now, I do not like using OBS Studio in case of those that are asking, because of the complicated setup that you have to do at the very beginning of using your OBS Studio. But for a simple faceless video, I would recommend activepresenter, and I'm going to actually leave the link to download activepresenter in the description of this video. Like I said, in future modules we are going to have a full walkthrough on how to use activepresenter, but it's pretty much easy to use activepresenter. Once you've downloaded activepresenter on your Windows computer, on your Mac computer, all you have to do is to go on to record video. That's basically all you have to do. And then right here, you can easily select your audio device right here. So if my mic is connected to my laptop, I can easily see my mic option right here and just tick onto that. Or better still, I can just record with my inbuilt microphone right there. And as you can see, the microphone bar showing right here as I'm talking, just to indicate that it's actually capturing my audio. But once you do that, you can just simply click on to start recording. And then once you actually go right here, after this countdown, it's actually going to start recording the video. And once you are done, you just simply click on to Control End, and basically right here, it's going to just take you to this folder. Like, this is just the whole walkthrough, and that is so simple to record your video. And then you can easily just export your videos right here. Like I said, I'm going to show you a full walkthrough on how to use activepresenter right there. But basically, this is what I actually recommend for every one of you, whether you are using a Windows computer or a Mac computer. Hey guys, in this particular video, I'm going to share with you how to record your screen on your Android device. I'm going to be using this Android phone right here. And basically, it's very much simple to do that. And the application that I actually recommend for Android users is the X Recorder. So I'm just going to actually show you exactly how to download the X Recorder right there. So quickly, what you want to do is to go on to your App Store, and then you want to search for the X Recorder. As you can see right here, this is the X Recorder already installed on my device right here. So let's click on it. So this is the X Recorder. I want you to take note of it. It is created by a company called InShot. So basically, once you actually have this downloaded onto your Android device, what you want to do is simply go ahead and open the X Recorder right here. So I already have it, so I'm just going to go through this right here. So this is the recorder, and I've been using this recorder for quite a long time, but I'm going to share with you how it works. Now, the good thing about this recorder is you can record this, you can do some kind of stuff with it. So what I'm going to share with you is the first thing I want you to do is to go on to settings right here. And as you can see the audio settings right here. You can see the video settings. So if you want more video, more resolution, you can add this right here. And the rest is easy. Let's see right here. You can see your recording mode is normal. Countdown before it starts recording is on 3 seconds. And then right here, shake phone to stop recording. You can easily click onto that. Keep recording when screen is off. You can tick onto that, or you can decide not to. And then right here is the brush features. I love these brush features because it allows me to make some circles like this when I'm recording, or sometimes I could usually use arrow and point to something like this. So this gives more clarification. I was unable to find one for an iPhone, so there comes the one we use for our iPhone. But with Android, this is super sweet. So with the brush features, we can even circle some item like this right here, and we can even go ahead and be doing other stuff right here on the screen. We can go ahead and add something like this right here. So a lot of stuff that can go on with these features right here. So I'm just going to take this off. That is for the brush. You can also screenshot, and we can also turn on camera. So we can also show touch right here. Yes, you can show touch right here, but that allows you to do some extra settings, which I'm going to share with you probably on later videos. But then quickly, once that is done, you can easily start recording. So this is exactly where you can start recording right here. So I'm not going to do this because I'm actually recording with my default app. So guys, that is how it is. If you click onto this right here, you can be able to record, and right here, while recording, you can use the brush features to do whatsoever you want. But basically, this is the app I do recommend for every Android user on how to record their screen on an Android device. And this app works for all Android devices. It doesn't really matter what type of Android phone, either Samsung, Redmi, Tecno, it works for every Android device.
Hey guys, if you're interested in booking a call with me, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Now, on this call, all I want to do is to try to assess your business, review your business, and help you to understand what you need to do in order for you to get your business right. So if you are into content creation, whether on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, or you want to understand how your sales funnel, your sales page should work perfectly for you to be able to generate sales and leads for your business, then you can reach out to me. Or probably you just want to get in touch with me on my personal WhatsApp so you can be able to send a message to me or ask me any question wherever and whenever, then you can actually book a call with me. The link is going to be the first link in the description.
So guys, in this particular video, I want to share with you how you can use the iPhone to actually record your screen and make videos just by using your iPhone. So with this, you can be able to make videos using your iPhone with different apps on your phone, or even from your Chrome browser. So basically guys, what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to turn on the recording of this iPhone and show you exactly the best app you can use to record your video. So typically, the default recorder of the iPhone does not allow you to record your mic, so it does not record sound. But then we can actually use some apps on your app store to actually record sound while still recording our screen on iPhone. So basically, what you want to do is simply go onto the app store, and then you want to go on to search for record it. And then you are going to see this first one right here. As you can see, record it, screen recorder. This particular one is the one you want to actually use for your screen recording. What you want to do is simply download it. It's already showing open right here, which means I've already downloaded this app into my mobile phone. So I'm just going to click onto this app right here. So you can see it is very much simple to use this app. So you can see the resolution right here is actually 1080p, which is HD, which I feel is very much okay for screen recording. You can see the bit rate. You can decide to increase it to 8 bits, but I actually think 4 bits is just fine. So right here you could see the frame per second, the frame rate basically is just having only 60 frame per second, which I think is okay. And then if you go into settings, not really much of stuff you need to actually do right here. So I'm just going to go back. So in order for you to record your screen, all you have to do is to tap onto this right here. So if you tap onto this, you can see right here it is showing you screen broadcast, start recording, turn on your mic. So this is where you can turn on and off your mic. So basically this is what I'm going to do right here. I'm just going to leave this right here. And the reason why it is actually recording is because I'm using a default iPhone recorder to record. So I cannot actually record right now. So that is how easy this is to go through with the entire process. So I just stopped the default recorder just to show you exactly how to record with this particular app. So you can see right here, if I tap on the screen right here, it's going to actually show start broadcast and also the little mic icon down below this region right here. So you can turn on and off your mic. So again, turn on, the mic is on, and then turn off right here, the mic is off. So I'm going to turn the mic on, and then right here you can see start broadcast. You can click on start broadcast. If I do that, you can see there's a countdown, and after this countdown, it's going to start recording our screen. So let's say we want to record something on this phone. We cannot minimize from this place. It's still recording right here, and then go ahead and make our tutorial and everything on our iPhone. And after that, we can always come back to the app right here by clicking on the time icon. So I'm just going to cancel. You see this little time icon right over there. You can click onto it, and then it's going to show you stop recording with record it right there. And then you can click on to stop. Once you click on to stop, it's going to save on the app. So I'm going to go onto the app right now. This is our recording. So you just see this is our recording playing actually. So you can decide to actually save it on your camera roll. And to do that, all you have to do is simply click on to share right here. So you click on to share right here, and it's going to prepare the video for some few minutes. So after preparing the whole video, you can see right here, you can save to your camera roll, other apps, and YouTube. Now you can just click on to save to camera roll, and it's going to save the video you just recorded to your camera roll, so you can actually find that on your gallery, on your media, on that video section. So one other thing I want to share with you is the quality of sound from this recorder. This is actually me using the iPhone mic, the default mic. So what I mean is you do not really need to even have a mic if you want to do this. As long as you are in a quiet place, you can actually record your video without actually using a microphone. So I'm just going to play that so you see how clear it is. On this phone, we cannot minimize from this place. It's still recording right. You can see how clear it is. So you can actually use the default iPhone microphone to actually record videos like this. So in this particular section, I want to show you a live video of me recording a tutorial using the iPhone. So at the end of this particular tutorial, I'm going to play the video that I recorded from the iPhone. So you can see the quality of sound as well as the pattern that I use in recording this video. So it's just like a live video of me recording a video. So I'm going to actually focus on the topic, how to increase sound on your iPhone. So I'm just going to focus on that just for tutorial sake and just to show you how to record videos using your iPhone live. So basically right here, let's just start right here. So I can easily click onto the app right here. I can just click on start recording, start broadcast. My mic is already on. Let's see that my mic is already on and everything, and then the broadcast has just started. So I'm just going to go ahead and start the tutorial. So hey guys, in this particular video, I'm going to share with you how to increase sound on your iPhone 13 Pro Max. So all you need to do is to simply go on to settings, and then once you are on settings, what you want to simply do is go on to sound and haptics. So if you click onto sound and haptics, you are going to see ringtone and alert right here. So you can easily reduce the volume right here and increase the volume right here just by doing this. So if you actually reduce the volume or the ringtone, you are not going to hear any ringtone. But if you actually go ahead and increase this to the loudest, you should be able to hear your ringtone. So basically, this is how you can easily go ahead and increase sound on your iPhone 13 Pro Max. Another thing that could actually help you is you can also go ahead, click onto the battery icon and drop that down, and basically right here you can easily increase this volume and decrease this volume as you wish. So these are the two features on your iPhone 13 Pro Max that allows you to increase sounds on your iPhone. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure you smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. So guys, literally that is how you can actually record videos using your iPhone. I'm going to play this video for you after being edited. I'll show you how the default iPhone mic is really very clear, so you do not really need a microphone, and also the quality of the video we just recorded. So guys, in this particular video, I want to share with you the walkthrough of the screen recording app you should be using for those of you that will be using laptop to record your video. And I actually recommend you use ActivePresenter. Now, the reason I want you to use ActivePresenter is because it is very easy for you to set up with ActivePresenter. So anyone can literally set up with ActivePresenter, and it doesn't really select what type of system can use that particular application. So it's very much easy. So what you want to do is to go onto Google. Now you can do this on Chrome, Mozilla, it doesn't really matter. And you want to type in download ActivePresenter. Now this is what it's going to show you. Make sure it's on Atomic system right here. So you click onto this, and if you click onto that, it's going to take you to this next page right here. So you can see right here, it is available for both Mac and as well as Windows right here. So as long as your system has an operating system of Windows 11, 10, 8.1, and even 64 bits only, you should be able to use ActivePresenter. And for your Mac 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.15, you should be able to use ActivePresenter for recording your videos. So for a Windows computer, you just simply click onto download. For a Mac computer, you can click onto download. So let me show you exactly how the app actually looks like. So basically, this is how the app looks like once you've downloaded, installed, and you open the application. And this is how simple it is. The only setting you need is this. Now, for you to record your screen, you just need to click onto record video. So you click onto record video right here, and this drops down screen is going to show right here. Now take a look at this. The first thing I want to share with you right here, this is what is called the full screen. So with this full screen, you record every aspect of your screen. But with this custom screen, you record what you want. So you could see right here, we have this, which I can, as you can see, I can reduce what shows. So most times I actually remove my tab out of the space, and sometimes if you have your tags bar below, you can also still remove that, but I just leave this right here. So this is for the custom. Once you made these settings once and click onto lock to application, these settings remain locked forever as long as you are using this system. So moving on, this is where you can use your webcam. Majorly, if you want to use your webcam, you can. But then right here, this is exactly for your sound. So if you have any mic connected to it, you can go right here. Remember what I clicked onto this right here, and then you can see all of the mic connected to your system right here. As you can see, do not record microphone, this is the option. Or you can internal mic right here is right here. So this internal mic is for the default mic that comes with the laptop. So what I would recommend, if you are using a laptop, you should use a microphone, because the default microphone that comes with every laptop is really bad, and I wouldn't recommend that. So but what I would advise you do, you can buy a simple mic, just like the K11 mic that I recommended for you in the previous module. And then once you do that, you should be able to see that mic right in there, and then just add to that mic, and basically you should be able to start recording your audio. So a little bit of trick right here, once you actually put in your mic, let's just see. So you should be able to see some kind of movement in the volume section that just shows you that this mic right here is recording. Now this is where you can reduce the volume and increase the volume as you wish. And once all of this is confirmed, this is all the settings you need. You just simply need to click onto recording, and this is the countdown. It's going to just count down just like this. As I'm talking to you, the screen is being recorded. So you can now go ahead and do your tutorial, everything you need to do. And then once you're done with that, you can easily go ahead and click onto control and end. So you click onto control and end. It should be able to take you right here. Give it some time. Then you can see your screen recording right here and everything right here for you. One thing I want you to do, if you use a good audio, you should be able to see the audio right here, but there is no audio actually connected to this system, no microphone. So for this audio, you can also click onto this and move on ahead to increase sound. So this is another feature that I just want to share with you right here. So right here, we can increase this volume just to increase the sound of this. And then once you're done, it's very much easy to export. You click onto export right here, click onto video right here, and then you can simply click onto OK, and that should export your video for you. So it's super easy. And once you've exported your video, you can now go ahead and edit it with any editing app, probably the one I'm going to share with you in the next module. But this is just a simple walkthrough on how to actually record videos using ActivePresenter. Very much simple, not really complicated like other recording software. I just find this very much easy. The setup is very beginner friendly for anyone to use, and I highly recommend that you start up with ActivePresenter. Actually, this is the only recording tool you will actually need if you want to actually focus on the route of making money on YouTube. You can go ahead and advance to more complicated setup later on, but for right now, this is very easy for you to use, very easy to understand, and this is what I highly recommend. Hey guys, in this particular video, I want to share with you a live video of how I record videos using my laptop screen. So what I'm going to do at the end of this section, I'm going to share with you what I actually did on my laptop. But for now, I'm just going to show you a live video of me speaking to my laptop, recording these screen recording videos. So basically, this is how the process works. So the topic I'm going to focus on is how to download ActivePresenter. So I'm just going to make a tutorial on YouTube on how to download ActivePresenter on your computer. So firstly, I'm going to open my ActivePresenter app. That is what I'm going to be using to record this video. So I'll click onto record, and the sound is okay. I'm using my default laptop microphone, but like I said, I highly recommend you use this microphone called the K11 wireless microphone. Very cheap, $20. You can get this mic and use it for your recording, and it's very clear, beginner friendly. You can use this at the very beginning. So let's just quickly go ahead and start up with this recorder. So I'm just going to click on to record and start. Hey guys, in this particular tutorial, I'm going to share with you how to download ActivePresenter. So what you want to do is simply go onto your Google on your browser and type in download ActivePresenter. Now, once you click on to search, you are going to see some options right here. But I want you to focus on Atomic Systems right here. As you can see, download ActivePresenter. So once you click onto this, it's going to actually take you to the next tab right here. So this is the website atomicsystems.com right here. And you can see we have two options right now. It all depends on the type of operating system that you have right there. So you can see we have ActivePresenter 9.1.3, and this is available for Windows 11, 10, 8.1, 64 bits only. As you can see right here, you can download it right here. Also for Mac right here, this is the Mac right here, and we can download for Mac OS 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.5 respectively. So moving on right here, you can see other versions of ActivePresenter that you can download. It all depends on the type of computer or system or your system capacity that you currently have. But what you want to do, guys, is simply click on to download right here. Now, if you click on to download right here, as you can see, it's going to start downloading into our computer. Now, that is basically how you can download ActivePresenter into your computer. Now, if you find value with this video, you can smash that like button, and guys, I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, in this particular tutorial, I'm going to share with you how to download ActivePresenter. So what you want to do is simply go onto your Google on your browser and type in download ActivePresenter. Now, once you click on to search, you are going to see some options right here. But I want you to focus on Atomic Systems right here. As you can see, download ActivePresenter. So once you click onto this, it's going to actually take you to the next tab right here. So this is the website atomicsystems.com right here. And you can see we have two options right now. It all depends on the type of operating system that you have right there. So you can see we have ActivePresenter 9.1.3, and this is available for Windows 11, 10, 8.1, 64 bits only. As you can see right here, you can download it right here. Also for Mac right here, this is the Mac right here. We can download for Mac OS 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.5 respectively. So moving on right here, you can see other versions of ActivePresenter that you can download. It all depends on the type of computer or system or your system capacity
that you currently have. But what you want to do, guys, is simply click on to download right here. Now, if you click on to download right here, as you can see, it's going to start downloading into our computer. Now, that is basically how you can download Active Presenter into your computer. Now, if you find value with this video, you can smash that like button, and guys, I'll see you in the next video.
So guys, in this particular video, I want to share with you how to edit your videos using CapCut. And I'm going to walk you through how you can do that on your mobile phone. And I'm going to walk you through a lot of stuff. So I want you to actually watch this video to the end. It's actually going to be very long. But then if you do actually watch this video, you should be able to know how to edit videos using your mobile phone. Now, a lot of you guys would prefer actually editing your videos using your mobile phone, and that is why this is very important. It's very easy, it's very simple. I prefer it than actually using the laptop to actually edit videos. So let's just go through with it. So first thing right here, just similar to the laptop tutorial of CapCut, you just want to go ahead and download CapCut on your device. So if you are using Apple, you can go onto your app store. If you're using an Android phone, you can go onto Google Play Store and download CapCut. So the first thing you want to do is click onto new project right here, and this is going to give you both videos, pictures, and live photos of your camera phone right here. And so what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to pick out these two contents right here and click on to add right here, and then it's going to take us to this folder. So you see it's a little bit much different from that of the PC. So you see directly it has added it right here to our folder. So I'm just going to reduce this right here. So you see this is our screen recording, this is our face video, and I'm going to edit a face video right here as well as a screen recording video, so you see everything. So you see the right here at the bottom, these are the basic features. We have the edit. If you click on to edit, you can see split, speed, animation, voice isolation, a lot of other features right here which I'm going to touch as we move on. But that's for edit. You see for audio right here, we have other features for audio, text, where we see our auto caption and adding of text. Like I said in the audio, we are not going to be using a sound from CapCut, especially when you want to upload your video for YouTube. I'm actually going to show you where you can download music from to use on your YouTube videos. The only specific thing we are going to be using here is our sound effect. So you can find that on effect, and you can see lots of them. I actually kept some right here because I actually use mobile phone in editing most of my videos. So right there, you could see overlay right here. I'm going to share with you what that means. Right here, ratio, filter, adjust. That is for color grading. We're going to use that sticker and canvas. The first thing you want to do is to go onto the ratio. So you go onto the ratio and make sure it's on YouTube ratio right here. So right there, you see right here again, it's all in the YouTube ratio right here. So what I'm going to do right here is to make sure this fits. Yes, it fits. Let's see. All right. So I'm going to leave it at this. It fits properly. So let's move on to editing this video quickly. The first thing I want to do is to color grade this particular video. So let's just go right here. So you tap on it and we screw all the way and we go on to adjust. So you see adjust right here. So click on to adjust right here. So let's go quickly. So the first thing I love doing when color grading any video is to actually start with saturation. So we're just going to go through and go straight up to saturation. So we can go to the end and go down to see exactly what we want right here. So it all depends on what kind of feel. If I want a black and white feel, I could go for something like this. But then let's just start with this. So I'm just going to take this a little bit like 5 based on the quality I want, and then I'll go on to brightness right here. You can go down, you see it's going to be very dark or very bright. So I just want to leave it on something like this. So what I want you to understand about color grading, it all depends on the kind of look or feel that you want to go with. So there is no specific number that you want to go with. It all depends on what you like, what is good in your eyes. So you may want your video to look like this or like this. It all depends. So you want to make sure it goes with what you want. So for me, I'm going to leave this on this. The next, I'm going to go on to exposure. You see right here. So I think I'm not going to actually play too much with exposure. So I'm going to go on to highlight, and you can see right here. So I'm just going to leave it on somewhat something like this. Shadow, I think like this, and that will allow me to go back to my brightness, increase a little bit. Saturation. Let's just see. I'm going to click this to see exactly Okay, I think I'm getting the feel that I want. So I'm going to go on to this HSL and try to edit each colors. I'm going to start with this. I'll take this to like -5. I don't want it too colorful. -3. I'm okay with this. Orange, let's see. Okay, I think I want to add something like 20 right here. I think I like this. I'm just going to save this. Then let's see if there's anything I want to add. Vignette. Sometimes when you see those videos where it's like there's something woven around it, it's just vignette. So I can add a little bit of vignette right here. So it makes my surrounding looks a little bit dark. Let's see, around 12 right here. That's cool. Temperature, let's see. Okay, I think I want this. Let's see if there's any other thing that I would want to add. Sharpen. So let's just increase this like 15. And I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. So I want to go on for volume because I actually discovered the volume is very low. So I'll click onto it again and go on to volume right here, and I can increase this. One YouTuber is actually even making $11,000 with this exact method. I've been able to edit this entire clip how easy it is. I'm going to spread this and cut this video accordingly. So let's just go ahead and start cutting this video. So I'm going to start cutting this video right now. So let's go. If you are if you are So right here I can go ahead, split, just similar stuff. We don't need all of this, we delete. So right, if you are still struggling to make money, then you need to watch this video. Okay, I'm just going to split this. So in this video, I'm going to expose to you the secret a lot of YouTubers are using to make money in 2024. You can find that I'm looking away, and that is because I scripted my video. But all of these are not going to be in this video. So one YouTuber. So right there, I'm going to cut that aspect. Now take a look at 2024. YouTuber is actually even making $11,000 with this exact method that I'm going to share with you in this video. So I'm going to split that. So I'm going to split that, and all of this section just delete this video. But if I expose to you these secrets, I have two gifts for you. So you see, I can decide. So I'm just going to go through, facilitate this. Let's just go into screen recording. So let's see exactly how. If you are still struggling to make money, then you need to watch this video. So in this video, I'm going to expose to you the secret a lot of YouTubers are using to make money in 2024. YouTuber is actually even making $11,000 with this exact method that I'm going to share with you in this video. So the first is, let's go right here, go into the screen. I'm going to go ahead and increase the volume. So the first example channel I want to share with you. So right here, let's just go quickly. Video. So I'm just even going to start right here. I think I want to start. First example. Right. So I'm going to delete all through this video. First example channel I want to share with you in this video is Mr. Money. This is a channel I've been following for like 2 years right now, and they are really crushing it when it comes to set-based YouTube channel in the make money online niche. So I'm going to stop here and delete everything. I just want to use this for tutorial sake. So this is all of our videos. So let's say we've edited all of our videos, and this is exactly what we have. So I'm going to play it from the very beginning to the end. If you are still struggling to make money, then you need to watch this video. So in this video, I'm going to expose to you the secret a lot of YouTubers are using to make money in 2024. YouTuber is actually even making. So I'm going to try to adjust this a little bit. So I'm just going to drag it. Let's see. Video. YouTuber is. Okay, let's see. Watch this video. One YouTuber is actually even making $11,000 with this exact method that I'm going to share with you in this video. First example channel I want to share with you in this video is. So I'm just being able to just do something very more simple. So let's say we want to add some transition to this. So let's see, I did this. Okay, let's just play this. Let me just go ahead. So in this video, I'm going to expose to you the secret a lot of YouTubers are using to make money in 2024. So I could decide that I want this to be a little bit. I want to just like zoom in on this particular video. So I'm going to just hold on this section, and just drag my clip closer. Now I can do this with keyframing, but I also prefer just doing it with just man 24. If you are still struggling to make money, then you need to watch this video. One YouTuber is actually even making $11,000 with this exact method that I'm going to share with you in this video. First example channel I want to share with you in this video is Mr. So I can do similar stuff right here. money right here and just hold right here. So it's very more simple with mobile because you do not need to keyframe. You can just simply just drag what you want to show right here with your hands right here. Like it's difficult with laptop, but very much easy. Take a look at this now. We just simply Mr. Money, and this is a channel I've been see how simple Mr. Money, and this is a channel. But if you want to keyframe, it's also fine. Let's say I want to keyframe. Let's just go back and let me say I want to keyframe. So I'll just go to undo everything. So you can keyframe like this. You add the keyframe here. You see right here, this little icon right here is the keyframe. So you add the keyframe right here, and then just somewhere in the middle, you add the keyframe, and then you zoom in the way you want it. Keyframe right here at the end, and then take it back. So let's see how it works. It's Mr. Money, and this is a channel I've been following. So you see how that works. Let's just paste that. Money, and this is a channel. So it goes Mr. Money, and this is a channel I've been. You see, we can do that manually. We can also use keyframe. It's very much simple. So we can also add manual transition. So I think there's a place that I think would need transition. So we can go right here and add a transition. So you see how that's simple. You just simply type on that and you get all of the transition. I prefer basic transition and let's say slide. So the first example. So you see in this video. The first example channel I want to share with you. Simple. And then let's say I want to keyframe this. I want to keyframe this section. It's also very simple to keyframe here. And let's say we add a keyframe here and then we go on to this section. We add the keyframe. We zoom in like this, and then we add another keyframe here. We zoom back, and then we add another keyframe here. So keyframe here, and then we zoom back. So if we play this entire clip that we've keyframed, one YouTuber is actually even making $11,000 with this exact method that I'm going to share with you in this video. So the first example, motion is just moving because we are keyframing and keyframing stuff. So let's just see. I'm going to play. Right. So in this video, I'm going to expose to you the secret a lot of YouTubers are using to make money in 2024. If you are still struggling to make money, then you need to watch this video. One YouTuber is actually even making $11,000 with this exact method that I'm going to share with you in this video. So the first example channel I want to share with you in this video is Mr. Money. And this is a channel I've been following for like 2 years. Just doing all of this just to make sure you have an idea of what to do. Like, I'm not really editing the video like I want to publish this video. I'm just using this video to show you exactly the basic things. Literally, you can do this. It's very much simple. You see how easy it is. The features are very simple. So let's say we want to add like an overlay on this video on the screen, like probably a stock footage. It's very much simple. Go to where you want to add the stock footage, and you can click onto overlay and click onto add overlay. It takes you to your computer. So right there, I just want to add a random overlay. So I have some right here. Let's say I want to add monetization. Let's add this. We can just click on to this. And then right here, you click onto it and you can stretch it out. And so let's say right here, this way I want to cut it. So let's see. This video. One YouTuber is actually even making. And then you can even add an animation to your overlay. I love combo. YouTuber. Okay, stretch this. So let's just see this video. One YouTuber is actually even making 11. Drag this. So we can do something. Video. One YouTuber is actually even making $11,000 with this exact method that I'm going to share with you in this video. So the first example channel I want to share with you. So you see how easy it is to add overlay. I'm just going through this because it's very much easy to edit videos using your mobile phone, and I do not want to actually edit this video from the very beginning to the end because that's going to take a lot of time, probably 2-3 hours. If I want to edit this video and still explain to you each and every detail that you would understand. But moving on, let's just go on to adding text, adding sound effect. So let's just go with sound effect. So let's say right here, I want to add a sound effect to it. I can go into this section. So we'll go on to audio, we'll go to effect, and then we can search for sound right here. Let's say we want a pop, we can search, and then we can play. So we have this pop sound. I already have some trending sound right here, like this like notification. So I'm going to add it right here, and I'm going to increase the volume. $1,000 with this. So you see something like making $11,000 with this exact method. You see how easy that is. So basically, that is out for the audio, and also let's say we want to add a music
to our video. It's also simple. Go on to audio again, go on to sound. We can go on to our file. So if we have a sound, we can go on to file and you have a sound right here. So I have one right here. I'm going to use that from our file, add that to the entire clip. So this is where our clip ends. So I'm just going to mark that endpoint right here, split and delete. And then I'm going to reduce the volume of our music to like 5. That would be a good one. So let's just play this video right here.
So in this video, I'm going to expose to you the secret a lot of YouTubers are using to make money.
So let's say we want to add text. So to add caption, basically you click on to auto caption and then you can actually click on from video right here. And you see there are some templates right here. And I actually love using some of these templates. But right now I'm just going to go ahead and click on to start. Now it's going to take some time, but once it's done, it's going to add auto caption or subtitle to your YouTube video. As you can see, it has added this subtitle. And what you can do is tap onto one and click on to style right here. Now remember, make sure you click onto this apply to auto captions because you want it to be applied to all of your captions and not just one. I love using this template a lot, so I'm going to be using this. And then we can go on to fonts right here. So because I already had the template, I'm not going to touch the font. I'm just going to move on to style and you can increase the size right here. 10 would be okay. I'm going to actually take this a little bit up. And then what other stuff? Animation, I really would not add anything. So I'm just going to play this and see how it looks.
So in this video, I'm going to expose to you the secret a lot of YouTubers are using to make money.
So one other thing I think I want to edit is go on to style, go on to and click onto this. I prefer the yellow. And I could easily even add a background to this, but I can adjust that right here. Height, all right, width, all right, corner, all right, probably this opaque. Probably I want it to just appear faint. Let's see X. So you see all of these. So we leave this at 0. All right. So that being said, let's see how it looks now.
So in this video, I'm going to expose to you the secret a lot of YouTubers are using to make money.
Just showing you how to add background. It doesn't really mean you need it. You need to add it. So I think I don't even need it. I'm just going to remove that quickly. And let's see animation. You can decide to use animation. Let's see this.
So in this video,
so you see right here, let's see how this.
So in this video, I'm going to expose to you the secret a lot of YouTubers are using to make money in 2024. If you are still struggling to make money, then you need to watch this video.
So basically, this is how you add captions, sound effect. I've done a lot of stuff for you. Let's see if there's any other stuff you would need in order for you to upload or edit your videos accurately. Let's see effects. I think that will be all. That's all. So right here, for something like this, I can click onto the auto caption, try to adjust that a little bit so your video ends well. So once you're done with this, you can now export your video. Super easy to export your video. So before I export videos, you want to go onto this right here and make sure you are at 24 frame rates and all of this is okay. You can go back here and click on to export right here. And that is basically how you do this. You are now exporting your video. So you see right here, it's going to load right here and we can actually go ahead and watch this video. So let's just play this entire video and see.
So in this video, I'm going to expose to you the secret a lot of YouTubers are using to make money in 2024. If you are still struggling to make money, then you need to watch this video. One YouTuber is actually even making $11,000 with this exact method that I'm going to share with you in this video. So the first example channel I want to share with you in this.
See how easy this is, but that is how you can actually go ahead and edit your video using your mobile phone, which is what I recommend. It's very much simple to do this. It's very much simple to edit your videos, especially if you are using your mobile phone. So guys, that is all about video editing. If there is any question, like I said in the previous video, you can easily reach out to me on the different ways you can reach out to us. And I will gladly go ahead and add that particular feature. Probably it's related to a video editing or any part of this course. I would gladly add that part to make sure you get the best information, the right information, so you can apply to your own business and make money with the system.
All right, guys, this is our video editing tutorial. and we're actually going to be using CapCut for all of our editing. And the reason for CapCut is this: one, it's beginner friendly; two, it's easy to understand; three, anyone can literally use CapCut to edit video. The interface is very simple to understand and very beginner friendly. And the last reason is CapCut is 100% free. So you do not need to pay any monthly subscription whatsoever. You can start using CapCut today for free. And I've been using CapCut for editing my videos, both my face videos and also my screen recording videos, for close to 2 years right now. So basically, you want to start using CapCut. So to download CapCut to your PC, it's very simple. You just need to go onto your Google and type in CapCut download. Click onto this right here, CapCut PC. It should take you to this page, and by clicking onto this button right here, you can easily go ahead and download CapCut for your PC. All right, here you could see right here, if you want to actually go ahead and download for your Mac or Windows, you can also go right here, or for your mobile right here. So in subsequent videos, I'm going to share with you how you can download CapCut on your mobile, and also how to use CapCut for your mobile. But for this particular video tutorial, it's going to be focused on CapCut video editing on your PC. So once you've downloaded CapCut onto your PC, you should be able to install that. That is very much simple. And then you should be able to get yourself onto this page. Now, the first thing I really recommend you do is make sure you actually sign up for an account. Just do that. It's going to take like literally 2-3 seconds to actually get that done. But then what you want to do basically, or what I want to actually go through with you in this video, is a overview of how CapCut work, some of the basic features. In the next video, I'm going to actually edit a video live in front of every one of us, so you could see exactly what you need to do while editing your video. But in this particular video, let's just go through how CapCut works, some of the basic function, and how you can use that. So you can easily go ahead and click on to create new project. And then it's going to take you to this interface. So this is the interface of CapCut. So you see it has many sections, which we are going to cover a whole lot of them, especially those that involve us editing our screen recording video as well as our face video. So we have the media right here. This is the first section, the media. This is where you can actually go ahead and import the videos that you actually recorded with your screen recorder, or any video at all. So you can easily go ahead and click on to import, and import every of your video. Now you can get that from your laptop. So if I click on to import, I can get access to my laptop, and I can select a number of videos that I want for this editing. So it's very much simple to do that. The next one right here is actually audio. So CapCut gives us some pre-existing audios that we can use. But what I would advise you strictly is do not use any of CapCut's audio if you want to actually upload your videos on YouTube, which is basically the aim of this tutorial. I'm going to share with you how you can get audios for your YouTube videos, where you can get them, that we have no copyright issues or any kind of issue whatsoever with the YouTube community guidelines and policy. So basically, we are not really going to be using this feature at all, except for sound effect right here. So this is where you can get your sound effect. As you can see, we have the music, the sound effect, we have the copyright check, extracted audios, TikTok. So basically, we are going to be using the sound effect for this particular tutorial. In some of our videos, we may try to add some sound effect just to actually spice up our video and actually increase audience retention in our video. So that's just all for audio. We can go on to text. So when it comes to text right here, you can add text, which I'm going to run through all of this. But one of the major features that we would use right here is the auto caption features. This allows you to add subtitles to your video without actually manually inputting all of the words that you said in your video. So it's very much simple to use the auto caption, which I'm going to walk you through later. Sticker is just adding different types of stickers. Nothing much to see right there. Effect, this has to do with adding effect to your video. Now, there's a difference between effect and transition. Now, with effect, is what you add to the entire of your video, while transition is actually moving from one particular video clip to another, how you can transit from one clip to another. So you need to understand this, which we are going to be using a couple of them for our videos right here. So that's the difference between transition right here and effect. While we have filter. Now this filter, these are pre-made adjustments that CapCut has done for us. So there are some cool ones that we can use for our face video. So if there is any pre-existing filter made by CapCut right here, we can do that. So you can see right here, we have the ninth scene right here. So if you want our video to look more like in the night, even though it was taken or it was captured during the daytime, we can actually use this filter. I do not really use this. Instead, I just go onto adjustment and make my own custom adjustment for my videos right there. So basically, that's just an overview of how this whole CapCut works. So basically, let's just go ahead and impute a file that we are going to be editing so that I can show you other functions. Those functions are not going to be exposed to us unless we import videos into CapCut. So guys, I just went ahead to import one video right here. I'm just going to go ahead to import another video right here. So you see the import button is not right here anymore. It's now right here. So I want you to take note of that so you do not get yourself confused after importing one video and you're trying to import another and then you do not find the import button. It's right here. You click onto this and we can go ahead and import another video. So right here, I have added the second video right here. So you could see these are two videos right here that we've added. This is the face video and this is a screen recording video. And both of them is what I'm actually going to be using to run you through exactly how we can edit both a face video and a screen recording video. So it all depends on what you want to do. If you want to show your face, it's actually fine. If you want to actually do a screen recording, it's fine. So basically, there are other features right here that I'm going to walk you through right here. So what I'm going to do is drag this right here so that we have other features that I'm going to walk you through right now. So the first thing I want to walk you through is this section right here under the player section. So you see right here, this is the timer right here. This is an indication of our volume. If we click onto this, it's showing you if we are talking or not right there. So basically right here, you can see this is our aspect ratio to check for our custom ratio. Remember, for YouTube videos, that's 16:9. For YouTube Shorts, it is 9:16. Take that note. So I'm just going to click on that aspect ratio. This right here is just to bring out the whole screen right here. While this right here is more like to zoom in and zoom out. You see right here and zoom out, or just let it on default. I'm just going to increase that to the default right here. So that is all for that. Also want to go on to this section right here. So you see right here, if you click onto this is another section right here. So we have a lot of other section right here. The first one is the video section. This is all about keyframing, which a lot of us are not going to be using. Right here you can go onto the audio. This is where you can adjust your volume, fade in, fade out, noise reduction. If we have noise in our environment while recording our videos, we can just actually click onto noise reduction to reduce that. There are other features right here like voice effect, which basically you will not be needing. So we have speed. This is where you can increase the speed of your voice and stuff. Not also, we are not going to be needing that. We have animation, where you can add animation to your video or to your video clip, in, out, or combo. So we also have the adjustment right here. This is where you can actually adjust, like color grade your videos right here. Moving on, let's see if there's other things we need. I think that's all for this particular section. The rest of it I'm going to walk you through in the next video, where I'm actually going to be editing a video for you live. So basically right here, these are also some other features that we can work with. So right here, this is for splitting. We are going to use this in our next video. Splitting, this is split to the left, split to the right. This is for deleting a clip right here. This is for freezing, reversed, mirror, rotate right here, and crop. So a lot of that right here. So you could see this is auto snapping. All of these we are going to use. The ones that are necessary, we are going to use them. The ones that are not really necessary for us, we're just going to leave them. Probably we are going to learn about them in other videos, but then I'm just going to go through with the basic ones that you need in order to edit your videos. So in the next video, I'm going to share with you the easiest way, like literally the easiest way to edit videos using CapCut, so you can get your videos edited as quick as possible and upload your video as fast as possible. That being said, I'll see you in the next video. All right, guys, I want to walk you through how you can edit your videos right here using CapCut. So basically, I'm going to actually show you how to edit a screen recording video. When we go on to how to use CapCut to edit videos using your mobile phone, which is basically what I would recommend a lot of you to do, editing your videos using your mobile phone. Then I'm going to share with you how to edit videos, face videos, camera footage, and all that, as well as screen recording videos. But let me show you exactly how to use CapCut to edit a normal screen recording video. So let's just move on. So we have our file imported right here. If you watched the previous video, you should be able to know how to import a video file into CapCut. So what you need to do right there is just drag this right here to this section right here. So this is our main clip right here. So the first thing I want you to do right here is to actually go ahead and increase this. So you want to draw this out and increase it. So you can do that by placing 2 fingers on your mouse and just simply click on to draw them apart. You can also use this to increase it. So you can increase this right here. So we have our clip from this right here to the end. So it's much more expanded right here. So you can use this, or you can place your both finger on your mouse together on your mouse and just take them apart. So like you are stretching it, so it becomes more stretched. Or you can also do that the reverse way to close that up. So basically a simple technique. So that being said, what we want to do right now is, firstly, like I said, step by step, let's go on to the aspect ratio and turn that to 16:9, which is our format. So you can see our video is not really aligned. So what I'm going to do is try to align it if I can. All right, I think it's aligned. All right, so I'm going to drag this, take this. All right, I think I would want to leave it somewhat like this. So once that is done, we have our aspect ratio in point, so we can go ahead and start cutting out our videos. So I'm going to share with you how to cut right now. Before we go on to cut, let's try to edit our audio. Now what you want to make sure you do is you want to carry out any editing that will apply to every section of your videos. So what I mean by this is that you want to carry out some specific edits that will apply to the whole clip of your video before actually cutting the video. Because if you start cutting the video, it means when you want to apply an edit that applies to every part of the video from the beginning to the end, it means you have to do that clip by clip. So the first setting I want to do right here is noise reduction. So I can go on to audio right here, and I can easily go right here to noise reduction and just stick onto this. As you can see, noise reduce. As simple as that. Now this settings is going to be applied in the entire clip from beginning to the ending. You need to do these types of settings so that you do not need to be doing them clip by clip. So you want to do all these types of settings before cutting the video. As you see, the first one I did was to adjust our clip. The second is also noise reduction. So after that, what I want to do right now is I can go ahead cutting. It's just a screen recording video. There is no other setting or edit that I need to apply that would go from the beginning of this video down to the very end. So I can decide to go ahead and start cutting out those dead ends and dead noises in the video. So let's just start with this. So I'm going to play the video and listen to it and then cut. So the first example channel, so you could see it takes some time before starting out the first one. So the first example channel I want to share with you. I'm going to go back. So the first example channel right here, you could see right here. Now, if you could see this right here, you could see that we can be able to detect where there is sound and where there is no sound. So that can also help us while trying to take our cursor to the exact point. So I think this is the exact point. Let's play that to see. So the first example channel I want to, so I'm just going to take this right there to that exact spot. Again, let me play. So the first example channel, be sure. Yes, I'm sure. So I'll take it right there to that spot right there. And then what you want to do is simply click on to split. Now, when you click on to split, you've been able to split these two files into one small one, and there's one bigger one, right? So I'm just going to click onto the small one and then click on to delete, and then we have our file. So if we take this down to the very beginning, take a look at it. So the first example channel I want to share with you is this channel called Doctor. So the first example channel, so the first example channel I want to, so you see I have a lot of mistakes right here. So let's just go ahead. So the first example channel I want to share with you in this video is Mr. Money. And this is a channel I've been following. Okay, so this is the true one. This is the right one. So I'm just going to take that, toggle close to it. Again, click on to split. Again, delete or backspace. That will do it. And right, go to the very beginning. So the first example channel I want to share with you in this video is Mr. Money.
And this is a channel I've been following for like 2 years right now, and they are really crushing it when it comes to set-based YouTube channel in the make money online niche.
So you see, we've been able to get it right. So basically, that is how you do normal cutting. Like, so far so good. This is all you need for your screen recording. Knowing how to reduce noise. If you actually recorded your video in a noisy place or in a noisy environment, and also knowing how to cut is simple. So let's go on and see if we can find any mistakes.
Literally, initially we were uploading 3 videos per day, but right now they are on 2 videos per day. So you see right here, 200,000 plus subscribers, and has uploaded 2,000 videos on this channel.
All right, so I'm just going to actually shift this right here. So I've not been able to find any error, so I'm just going to
put it into a make money online content. So you can see right here, Amazon affiliate marketing on Pinterest, or you can see right here, remote tax. You could see TikTok shop.
So there is no mistake whatsoever. But what I'm just going to do for you is I'm just going to cut this just for the sake of this tutorial. There is no mistake. I know there are going to be mistakes while we move on, but I don't want to spend the whole time editing this whole video. It's going to take a lot of time. So I'm just going to cut this off quickly, and let's just use this particular clip right here for some other edits that you may actually want to carry out after cutting out your videos. So I've just shown you how to cut out videos. It's very much simple and easy. So just for example's sake, let's say we have an error right here, split, and then before we started again, it was at this point. We split again right here. You can easily toggle on this one, the one at the middle right here, and delete it, and then it's going to actually automatically join together. So just in case, I'm just going to do that again. So you see we have an error right here. This is the space of error. So let's say we are recording our video from this point. We said something at this point that was not really in line. So right here we decide to say that again. So this is the error right here. So we can easily just go ahead, cut from the very beginning to the end, and click onto that center clip that you want to delete, and hit onto your backspace, and then automatically it's going to join together. And so when we play it,
make money online niche, and has uploaded 2,000.
you see how fluent it is.
Make
Very
money
easy.
online niche, and has uploaded.
So no one will actually discover that you actually made an error. I'm just going to take that back. I just wanted to show you this so that you can understand how that works. So basically, if you want to undo this, Ctrl Z will do it. So if I actually split and I want to really like undo my split, I can do Ctrl Z, or you can actually use this function right here that says undo to undo what you've just done. And you can also redo, and you can undo. So I'm just showing you these extra features. So let's just go ahead. Now, this is something I want to share with you. Let's say we want to add transition, like we want to move from one clip to another, or we want to zoom in. These are some other things I want to share with you. So I'm going to play this video and try to apply it where necessary.
So the first example channel I want to share with you,
so probably I want to do something around this region. So
example channel I want to share with you in this video is Mr.
So I want to do something right here. So let's say right here, I want to do something. I want to split here.
Money.
Split here too. And this particular point, I want to zoom in. So what I want to do right now is to add a keyframe just to zoom in. So you see right here where I said
is Mr. Money.
So when we say it's Mr. Money, what I want to do is I want to show out this channel name so that it's more zoomed out. After cutting the section, I want to zoom out. I'm just going to toggle this placer right here. And then what I'm going to do right here is to go on to position and size under the video basic, and then click onto this add keyframe right here. And then what I want to do is I want to increase this a little bit right here, and go right here again and add that right here. Now this time I'm going to increase it. So you see right here what's going to happen. It's going to zoom in on the name right here. So once you zoom in on the name right here, this is exactly what I want. So what it's going to play like is this.
It's Mr. Money.
So you
and this is the channel I've been following for like
now it's
2 years.
Right? So what I'm going to do right here is make sure it stays on that, which is 195. So I'm going to go to the end and add a keyframe right here also, making sure, let's see how it works.
Video is Mr. Money. And this is the channel I've been
so
following.
It stays right there after
video is Mr. Money. And this is the channel I've been following for like.
So this is exactly how you can zoom in and zoom out. So basically, probably you want to show something, you want to highlight something, you want people to see a particular item, you just keyframe that section and then it can always go back. So let's just take this to full screen.
Money. And this is a channel I've been following for like 2 years.
Let's take it back.
I want to share with you in this video is Mr. Money.
You see how
and this is a channel.
So basically that's how you can actually go ahead and do that. So I just wanted to share that with you. So let's say we want to add a transition. Let's
like 2 years right now, and they are really crushing it when it comes to.
So what you can do is toggle your mouse again right here. Make sure it's at the center right here, and you can go on to transition and add any transition you like. So let's go on to a basic transition like slide. Okay, let's try slide
right now,
and then you can add this to this section. So let's see how it works
right now, and they are really crushing it when it comes to set-based YouTube channel.
So basically, let's just play all of this and see exactly how everything works. I'm going to go onto a bigger screen and play.
So the first example channel I want to share with you in this video is Mr. Money. And this is a channel I've been following for like 2 years right now, and they are really crushing it when it comes to set-based YouTube.
These are various easy stuffs that you can do right now. So one other thing I want to share with you is how to add text. So let's say right here, we want to add Mr. Money to this section. Remember this section, we had our keyframe. We can go onto text right here and we can click on to add text. So you see it's default text, all right?
Mr.
All right, so we can drag that right here to that section, and I can actually just take this right here, and under this right here we can decide to add Mr. Money. So we can decide to add any stuff we want, and we can also drag this to the position we actually want. So I'm done. So just tag on that. Let's take our placer right there. We can easily drag that to a position that we want. So also another thing you can do right here is you can decide to, let's say, edit. You can edit. You can see right here we can change fonts. We have our Mr. Money right here. We can change font. We can increase size. And let's change fonts. Let's say this font. So there are lots of fonts. Let me just show you right here. We have the all font. We have commercial fonts. Depends on what you want. So we have this font, so we could use that. So once we have our font, we can increase font size. We can bold. Probably it's not going to work. We can slant right here. We can underline right here, and then we can change color right here to red and any color we want. Also, we can even keyframe the color, like probably from certain time. Let me show you how that keyframe will work. So let's say we've keyframe the beginning, and then we go right here, we keyframe, and then we change color to like green, and then we go to the end, we keyframe again. So let's see if it works like the way I envisioned that.
Mr. Money.
So you see exactly,
and this is a channel I've been
the color of the text.
Is Mr. Money. And this is a channel I've been following.
That's all about keyframing. So let's see again, what can we do right here? And then they also have preset style that we can use. All right, so you can choose any of their presets to use. Like you can click onto that preset. Let me show you exactly. It's going to give you that default preset, you see. So if you are okay with that, or you can just undo it with our default arrangement. So that being said, you could see other stuffs right here, but that is basically how you can add text. But then there's another feature which you can add, which is auto caption. So you can easily go ahead. Let's say you want to add subtitle to the entirety of your clip. You can go ahead, click on auto caption, English, create, and then it's going to automatically create captions for the entire video right there. So it's going to take some time, so we're just going to wait for it. So right here you can see that it has added an auto caption to every little part of this. So let's just see if I can play this.
So the first example channel I want to share with you in this video is Mr. Money. And this is a channel I've been following for like 2 years right now. So they are really crushing it when it comes to set-based YouTube channel in the make money online niche. Now they literally initially were uploading 3 videos.
I'm going to edit the auto caption quickly first. So first thing first, you go on to just one, and then you are going to come on to this section right here. So you click onto one. Remember, you go come onto the section and make sure you click on to apply to all, so that the settings we are going to apply right now is going to apply to every one of them. So the first thing first is to scroll down right here, and what I want to do right now is I want to apply some basic presets. So I want this to use this is going to be our default. I want to increase font size, let's say this. I think 5 will be enough. Let's see bold. I would love to change the font, so let's change the font system. Okay, let's go to all and see. So we have some system fonts right here. Let's scroll down. So you see there are lots of fonts you can use right here. So let's just use one for the sake of this tutorial. I like this, so I'm going to use this. Yeah, I want to put this at the center. Now that being said, it's applied to us, so let's just try and see if we...
Example channel I want to share with you in this video is Mr. Money, and this is a channel I've been following for like 2 years right now, and they are really crushing it when it comes to set-based YouTube channels in the make money online niche. Now they literally initially were uploading 3 videos per day, but right now they are on 2 videos.
So you see how easy this is. Now this is the subtitle part, but then another thing I want to share with you right here is that you need to actually go ahead and edit the subtitle, because it's not going to be 100% accurate. Let's say around 80 to 90% accurate. But it's very much simple to edit the caption. You can easily go onto this caption. Remember, we're on text, we go onto caption, and you can just watch it as it plays. So let's just start from here and play.
So the first example channel I want to share with you in this video is Mr. Money.
So right here, I can decide to just go right here. Mr. Money, go back to play.
Mr. Money. And this is a channel I've been following for like 2 years right now, and they are really crushing it when it comes to set-based YouTube channel.
Okay, so it's set-based, and I actually said search-based. So I'm just going to correct this to search-based. Click on to play.
When it comes to set-based YouTube channel in the make money online niche.
This is wrong. I actually said niche. It said each, so we changed that. So basically, guys, I've been running through this video editing process for you, and I just want to recap what we did right here. I've been able to show you exactly how to cut, split video, cut out dead ends and noises. I've showed you how to add keyframes if you want to zoom in or zoom out on a particular aspect, just for emphasis sake. I've showed you how to add transition, how to add text, how to add auto caption. Basically, this is all you would need for a screen recording video. I'm going to share with you in the next video on how to use a mobile phone to do similar stuff that we've just done using a laptop. So I hope I'm able to cover up every aspect of your video editing. So while editing your video, if you have any questions regarding CapCut or something you would love to learn about CapCut while editing, probably you need that for your own special editing, then what you can simply do is to ask that question on Facebook. Like this entire course, I'm going to be updating it from time to time. So it's very important that if you have any question whatsoever, or if there's a special editing style you would want to learn, then you can reach out to me on Facebook. On the Facebook group, you can drop out your message, or you can reach out to me directly, and I'm going to actually just add that particular section to this particular video editing section or module of this course. But that being said, once you're done with this, what you want to do is simply go ahead and export your video. Super easy to export your video. And just so you know, CapCut is free, so you are not going to be having any watermark on your video. So if you click on to export right now, so what you want to do right now, you can input your title right now. So I can do, let's say, test video, and then I can choose the location on my system that I want this to be in. And all of these settings, I'll pretty much leave it as it is. Export audio, turn on right here. MP format MP3. So this feature is trying to show you that you want to export the audio separately. If you want that, you can turn it on. If you do not want that, you can just turn it off. So in my own case, I do not really need that. I only need the video, that's all. You can run the copyright check. I did not really use these features because basically my videos are not going to be having any kind of copyright materials in it. So once I'm done with that, I click on to export, and right here it's going to start a scan down to actually export our video for us. So guys, that is exactly how to edit your video. I want you to try this out and reach out to us on Facebook and just tell us what's your experience using CapCut and how easy it is for you to be able to edit your videos using CapCut. That being said, I'm going to see you in the next video.
All right, guys, this is the first part of this course. Now I'm going to make the second part of this course if I can see at least 50 comments from you guys. So go ahead and leave a comment. You need the second part of this course, which will involve thumbnail making, content strategy, affiliate marketing, brand deals, and even digital products. So how can you get this in place for your YouTube channel so that you can create a full online business from your YouTube channel? So if you want me to upload a full course about that, then make sure you drop a comment. And if I see a lot of comments, I'm going to upload the second part of this course. With that, I'm going to see you in the next video.